Oh, baby. Not to flex, chat, but I started. Welcome in, No Ninja. First customer of the day. Hope you are doing well. What was I saying? Oh yeah, not to brag, chat. As soon as I started the 5-minute timer and started my stream, I ran to the kitchen and made myself a sandwich, and I came back with that sandwich with 4 seconds left on the clock. That is why I am a diner specialist. I know what's up. I know how to fill my tickets as long as I'm the one who wants the food. I hope you're all doing well today, though. Kiwi has started. Cool, cool. We are doing magic today. A day late, which works out since I didn't stream this weekend, which means I made up for my no weekend stream yesterday, and now we're doing a usual Monday content today. It all works out. Look, got class hope that the Sammy is very good. Thank you, Ninja. I think it will. We got sourdough bread, turkey, Swiss and American cheese, some mayo, and some whole grain mustard. So, that's good turkey. Oh yeah. Oh, I needed that. I needed some calories. But I want to get something on my. I did. Hold on. Something. I got some mayo on my beard. My beard. I'll be real. Kind of needs to get trimmed soon. Oh, was that? It might be a crumb. Yeah, that was a crumb. That makes sense. That would have been easier to pull off with mayo. All right. I'm gonna need everyone to stare at Comfy's stream aggressively while I go and get a napkin to eat this with in case I get more stuff on my face. Back to the bed. No, I'm not here. Stare her in the eyes and caption what you are thinking. She's saying, stop capturing me. I mean, I don't like it. It's kind of weird that you're doing it. she rubs her nose. That's a strange bit. You gotta stop. This is not comedic. It's not my birthday! I know, actually, I didn't know what that caption is. I can't believe you predicted that one. Actually, I can. Oh. And honestly, that was one of the most easily predictable lines ever. Okay. Bit over. I'm back. Obviously. Let him go. Let's not see. Caption for today's video. Oh, I've decided. I love my friends. I love my friends, guys. Oh. I'm going to pull up this lovely. I love this game. That's not the lovely game. I'm gonna pull up this lovely game. Boop. Let's see. Do I have everything when I want to? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Don't want to overload my computer. But that does look proper. Sammy. Has Berserk Games ever made something that's not Tabletop Simulator? I don't think so. And to be fair, they probably don't have to. They really struck gold with that one. This does feel like a one and done. It is truly a game that keeps on giving. Oh, it's time to collab. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning. FBI, open up.
What the fuck?
I said I'm gonna go knock, chat. We need ideas to what we can say, and they were a little too slow.
That's pretty funny. They, I stun locked you with the politeness.
Yeah, you opened the door too fast.
I was like, oh, hello there. Amazing.
Okay, so start sharing chat, right?
Yes. I'm gonna join the table in the meantime here. Perfect.
Did you disable the redeem? No, I did not. Did it not work?
Uh-oh.
I'll replay it here in a second. I'm gonna hop on the Discord.
That was good. First, chat, first.
Yeah.
First. Both in Discord call and the table.
Insane. Full screen. Shamonki. Join. Nope, wait, not join. I need an invite, I think. Also, now the music is super loud because I was like over correcting.
Oh.
Up chat. Is it good for you guys? Because then I'll just make it quieter on my end. Which is a thing I can do.
Who checked in? Who was I who checked in? Scarlet Burb, thank you for checking in. Good morning. Hello.
I think it's fine.
Hi.
Sounds good.
Hope you're doing well today.
Yo, Angie, do I just like sort of join Kiwi table? Yeah, I do, I think. Maybe.
I hope so. I already did. It's awkward if not.
Just you on the table.
No, we have the teacher's favorite over here.
Well, I mean, that's fine. As long as Steak didn't do anything yet. Steak, don't touch anything.
I didn't do nothing except take my rightful color.
Take your Cheeto finger.
Guys, don't touch a thing. Take your seat.
Ooh, Dr. Purrington.
Okay. And I want you to do me a favor. And I want you to go where your menu bar is gone for purpose of not making it back.
I don't know how. It's gone forever now.
Go to configuration. Go to interface.
How are you doing today, Bird? Is your morning starting out right? Is your morning the equivalent of a well-made turkey mustard sandwich?
Go to save.
I hope so.
Click save game. Name it. Just put modded at the front of that.
I don't know how much of the chewing noise comes through when I eat.
You now have a copy of this table if I'm not available.
Yay, we did it,
I've been wanting to
chat.
do that for a bit, and I just kept forgetting. So, like, you have a copy if for some reason I'm not available to run the table for you. You have the table that I've set up for everything.
Yay.
Nice. That makes
Nice.
sense.
Okay, so I don't know who's joining us today. So
Well, I see that Doc is in the table. That's exciting.
yes, I did know about that. He told
I-
me while
it's a
streaming yesterday.
Oh, nice. I only checked the thread, so I wasn't sure. That's cool. That's good. Wife coming
in clutch, always.
True. Very true.
Always. I guess I'll just sort of
Are we allowed to load
start
it on
setting up
decks now?
stuff here. I think so, yeah.
Okay. I
Are you,
just don't want to touch
are you
anything.
asking carefully?
Uh,
My wife has that sort of effect on people. And then we jump to here, and then we click there, and then I was cooking some stuff up, but it didn't get ready for today, so
It's-
I'll play
Gotcha.
older
Still in the
stuff.
oven. I get you. There's still space.
I mean,
for
to be fair, I did upgrade the letter cook deck, so I guess,
Oh.
fairly speaking, I'm still cooking.
Nice. I think that might be
What? How
Stukov.
come?
It's kind of weird because like Pal-Mal and Cryptrat both gave like maybes.
Yeah, today is like the day of maybes. That's what I'm noticing. So I would just say, first come, first serve, I would say. So
Honestly,
if you want to
true.
join, you're more than welcome to. We are trying to not go over 4 as to not go all too crazy right out of the gate. But yeah. But yeah, both Palmal and Cryptrat were like a maybe, and then no answer. Hi, Doc, by the way.
Hello, hello.
How's it going? That is totally up to you, Stukov. That's totally up to you. I'm gonna do the player plates now and just sort of hope that it works out how I want it to. Boop.
Oh boy.
I will just join that. Sounds good.
Do it. Take it from them.
Wait. Okay, so I cleared it. And I guess I have to guess now. Wait, I don't have to guess because I think it's him down the line. Hello.
Hello.
I might sound a bit weird at times. My right side of my face is still numb because I just had a wisdom tooth extraction.
Nice.
Oh
But-
shit! That did happen.
I might as well play some magic, right?
True.
Absolutely. It's not like you
See,
have to
the doctor
speak that
wanted
much.
the doctor wanted a piece of your wisdom.
He only got half of it though.
Oh god
Oh.
dang.
That means you got to keep the other half. That's good.
Well, just because he couldn't get to it because my jaw just completely cramped up. So that was fun. But hey, half of it is gone, so I'm happy. Okay, what deck do I play?
I don't know, but it has to have that one card that everybody cringes over when they see the artwork with the teeth.
The
No
third
one.
missing
That one
tooth?
clash card. Maybe, but I don't think so because
What's a clash?
Oh, we can't hear
Oh,
my
clash.
friends?
Yeah, okay, it's
So
definitely not clash.
here Discord.
man, I hate
It's
it when
fine.
things
Listen,
update.
it's a side effect of Wavelength. We need to make a list of these things. Go to voice and video. You are scrolling way too far. Change it from that default headphones to Wavelength voice chat.
Some IT
Hate it here.
moments in your chat.
Oh, also just a heads up, chat. I got
How lovely.
Me?
I'll
Hi.
mute myself.
Hello?
I don't know
I'm
how much.
Needy.
Let me look at the sound bar.
Is it
How much
better
is
now?
chewing coming through?
Folks, talk.
No, I don't wanna.
It is.
Testing, testing. Hello, hello.
Oh, an Eevee.
I'm eating a sandwich.
I'm sandwich.
In retrospect, I'm very happy I didn't do those updates before the 24-hour stream, dude.
It's fair.
But I
Oh, the
guess
wavelength update.
Both OBS and Wavelength at the
Because I
like
did my
morning
wavelength update
off.
yesterday, and it's actually pretty nice. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, it is nice, but it is a pain.
I'm not gonna ask them because I don't know if this would be embarrassing. I have no idea what
Stream
wavelength is, chat.
regularly. Something always breaks. Long story short.
Turkey and
Hi,
mustard.
Tangled.
Biggie. And
I wish there
cheese.
was a way to just randomly pick a deck from my architect deck list. Because I cannot decide.
You could
I
pick.
guess you could put them all on a wheel.
You could number
That's
them 1 through
been
6 and roll a
I'll
6
do
at a
this.
time.
1 to 6 with my 106 decks. Sure.
Well, yeah,
do
pick the
that.
top 6 you want to play today.
I can't even pick a top 10.
Well, again, we pick a top 10. That's when you
Um,
pick a top 12 and roll a d12. So you just keep adding more dice until you get to a number you're comfortable with.
To my top 106. Great.
Actually, you know, you could remove your least favorite 6 and roll a d100.
I'll just like this deck and see where this takes me.
Sounds good.
Wow.
Oh my god. Rave Roach, and it's not even afternoon yet? That's party animal, right?
Don't mulligan while somebody loads in a deck, I guess. Oh, there it is.
How good to know.
I thought my cards just sort of disappeared. That would have been funny. Okay, I'll take that. Who cares?
That is 2 lands with no ramp. That's gonna have to be a redo. Well, not to repeat myself. That's 2 lands with no ramp. It's gonna have to be a redo. Oh,
So,
Jesus. That's something different.
How's everybody doing?
I'm doing great.
I'm pretty good.
I'm doing sleepy,
No.
but good sleepy. Not bad sleepy.
Good,
Regular
I
person
guess.
sleepy.
Oh my god. They go in Clay's in there. I'm a mediocre level of sleepy, I'd say.
I have a rainbow dancing giant cockroach in my chat, so
It was really
Amazing.
scary for a second until you said roach.
from your MRT MRI today. Wait,
Oh wow.
that sounds scary. What is that? What kind of sandwich? Hi, Piggy Mix. I don't know if I said hello yet.
Yeah, I hope everything is good. Kendall.
So yeah, folks, I am ready whenever you guys are.
I just need to figure out how to play Magic on tabletop with one hand.
Oh.
Which is
Sort of.
horrible.
Like, tell me what is in your hand, and then I.
Because I need to keep the cooling pack to my mouth. It'll work somehow.
I had all 4 removed while I was under, and they like cut them out straight out of my bone.
Jeez.
My mouth was so swollen I couldn't fit a dessert spoon in my mouth for like a week. It was real bad.
No.
Yikes.
Oh shit! I didn't even see. Oh, I should probably grab a different deck. No, I can't take this. No. I haven't adjusted it yet for the new bannings and stuff and everything.
New what?
I haven't adjusted it to brackets.
Oh. Gotcha.
Oh my god! Exclamation mark! Shinken is still around.
I'm not-
God damn it!
That goes hard.
I'm not gonna play a deck with 8 game changers. So it's not happening.
You know, that's fair.
Why wouldn't it be? No, that's. I mean it in the sense of like I had completely forgotten already.
I'll just bring back walls.
Nice.
I thought that those memes would only be like high value on the day of the stream.
No, Schinken is always a high value.
Yeah. And now also Kaiserschmarrn. I think we just
I
sort of
just-
made new memes.
Wait, did I just delete my deck by accident? Yes, I
He
did.
just looks like he's wearing a plate with throw up on it. I love you, Rachel. Thank you for making that hat, but like that did not work out pixelated wise.
Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta check out your stream now.
I mean, it is a plate. Sure. I don't want to pet him anymore. He looks like I shouldn't like. Bruh.
Yeah, I can keep this. I can keep this hand. This is fine.
There's also a gun hat now too, which is not as much a hat as it is him holding a gun, but
It's called
yeah.
protection. I like it.
true Second Amendment hat, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good to go.
Okay. Somebody shoot the cannon. Bomb. Hey, not last. Let's go.
All right. This is the Pure Angelic Power deck.
Huh.
So it's got Liesa, Shroud of Dusk. Rather than paying 2 for each previous time I've cast a spell from my command zone, I can pay 2 life that many times. She's a 5/5 with flying and lifelink. And whenever a player casts a spell, including myself, they lose 2 life.
Oh boy.
I always wondered if it's Lisa, as in like German, and make it like a long pronounced IE sound, or if it's Liesa.
That is a great question. I just say Liesa.
True, true. Noise, ancient powers. Okay. So yeah, I'm playing. Hold up. Wait.
Oh, this is fascinating card.
I
Anyway.
love her.
I hope
Yes.
that was audible chat with all the.
Are you playing
Updates.
Asmara Demonica Dicina Kulika?
Yeah, that one.
It's not that hard, Kiwi.
Are you showing me up while having
That's
literally
crazy.
a cooling pack on your mouth?
That's
Insane.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes, I am.
Insane. So yeah, I can't play her unless I've discarded a card this turn, because then I have an alternative cost to pay, because the name was too long and the cost didn't fit anymore. But yeah, when she enters, I get to look through my deck for the Underworld Cookbook, and I can sacrifice 2 foods at any point in time to have target creature deal 6 damage to itself. It's the Let Me Cook deck, and I upgraded it a little bit by stuffing as much draw in this bad boy as I possibly could. Anyway,
Nice. I am playing Tomek, Wielder of Law. He has affinity for planeswalkers, flying, and vigilance. And whenever opponents attack with creatures, as opposed to, I guess, something else, if 2 or more of those creatures are attacking you and or planeswalkers you control, that opponent loses 3 life, and I draw a card. This is actually something of a gimmick deck, or a challenge deck, maybe a better word than gimmick deck, in which there's only 2 kinds of cards in this deck. There are basic lands, and there are cards that say the word planeswalker somewhere on the card.
interesting.
And we'll see if it buffs.
Oh, nice.
Last time I saw someone play a deck with only basics, they just completely got obliterated. And
Well,
that
the
was
good
just the last
news
time
is
we
that it's a
played.
2-color deck. That's actually, like, I thought Jeskai might be better for the planeswalker side of things, was that one pre-con that was released, but then I'd have to play a 3-color deck with only basics.
Fair.
There is one
So I'm
land-
bringing my.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. You go first. You,
I was
you
just-
keep finishing, and then.
This is a goofy fun fact. There's one land that says Planeswalker on it, so it's not pure basics.
Amazing. I'm bringing my Wall Tribal deck with Pramicon. It's a Flying Defender. When it enters the battlefield, choose left or right, and each player may attack only the nearest opponent in the chosen direction, and Planeswalker is controlled by that opponent. So if I choose left, then I could only attack Purrington. Purrington could only attack Kiwi. Kiwi can only attack Stake. Stake can only attack me.
I will probably have to ask multiple times, because for some
And-
reason
and
I
the funny
don't do
thing
direction.
is, if someone copies Pramicon and chooses the other side, no one can attack.
How quirky.
Interesting.
I wouldn't call that fun.
I think that is a fun fact.
Time to copy it. 6 times,
True.
just so we know.
6 times.
All right, yeah.
I'm a
I
big
don't think so,
fan
Tangled,
of
but there should be.
Liesa not being able to hit me either way while there's 4 players here, so I'm into that.
True. Okay, now let's get going. Don't forget to draw, which I think you have.
Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna play a swamp. I'm gonna play in 2. I'm gonna throw something in the graveyard.
Man.
We're starting off strong.
I'm
Look,
gonna
it's
end my
soup.
turn just so they don't take up a million years.
Yeah, it's
but
just soup.
Yeah, is the hand coming out of soup. Don't worry about it.
I'm getting that big demon thing.
Uh-huh.
You know, I like your play. I'm gonna put a swamp down with the little guys on there that are also in my soup. But that's all I got. I don't have a fancy soup and tomb.
Oh, fancy soup. Okay, that's a card. I didn't give my swamps
Okay.
pretty colors, so I'm playing a little basic swamp from Foundations. That's what
Oh
I
god,
got.
it's Valgavoth from the graveyard. Jesus fucking Christ.
Interesting. I was expecting something that synergized with angels, or was an angel.
Alright, I'll draw.
I didn't
And
see
then
it.
I'll play
Oh! Interesting.
I'll play a 3/3 city. When it enters, I choose a creature type. I choose wall.
Hell yeah.
It taps for colorless, or I can pay 2 tap it to choose a color and add in the mana of that color equal to the number of creatures I control that are a wall.
Doesn't
And
the
then-
wall mean something?
I tap for 1, and then I play a walking bulwark. It's
Nice.
a 0/3 defender, and I can pay 2 mana for until end of turn. Target creature with defender gains haste, can attack as though it didn't have defender, and assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. But I can do that only as a sorcery.
There's a bunny on there. I have to Google that now. A wall does mean something. Absent without leaf?
Mhm.
Well, guess so.
Alright, putting down this and end my turn. The Jongo Castle.
As one does. The wall. And I suppose I will throw this bad boy down as a mountain or on the mountain side. And then I'll tap it. And I will cycle my Forgotten Cave. Discard it and draw a card. And wouldn't you know it, I discarded a card, so I can actually pay a black and play.
Yep.
Anyway, and
That's
that's
my Randomatica dice and a cooler card.
Oh. when she comes in, I search for the cookbook and put it in my hand. But yeah, I'll
I
do
will
that.
say, hopefully Chad is hearing it. I am not hearing the funny soundboard effect that you have for the
Ah,
game.
frick. I will have to look into that in a hot second here.
Yes,
Did Chad hear it?
get your cookbook first. I'm gonna draw for turn myself. Okay. Interesting stuff in here, but nothing I can do for this turn.
Oh, I have to discard. My bad. Shit.
Yes.
Get rid of that land.
Stop
Or
it.
that other land.
Stop it.
Or that other.
Right, so, alright, I'm top. Right. I will play a plains. And then I will play tap for 2. And then I will cast Rolling Stones. Walls can attack us though they were not walls.
Good for them.
Oh, ours too. No.
Nice.
Yes, so all walls can attack us though they didn't have defender.
Massive.
Uh,
I think Food Fantasy is a weird gacha game, yeah, where all the characters, playable characters are food.
I will put down a reflecting pool, since Steak also has a white-black deck. That'll
That's
work out
true.
nicely.
I got you.
And then I'm gonna play a Righteous Valkyrie for 3.
I mean, that one just cares about your lands, but yeah.
Oh, true. Still appreciate it.
Whenever another angel enters the battlefield under my control, I gain life equal to that creature's toughness, and as long as I have 7 more life total than my starting life total, creatures I control get +2/+2.
Oh my.
Interesting.
Good thing I have some walls.
Oh yeah, I got him.
Okay, so we're gonna put down this command beacon for land for turn. I'm gonna tap it and put my Underworld cookbook out. Let me cook.
That's a fun name.
I'll tap 2 and I'll put out my Humble Defector.
That's a fun guy.
He can draw 2 cards and then somebody else gets control of him.
Oh.
And then I won't pick any fights just yet. I could hit the person with no defense, with no blockers.
I could also throw
But that
out.
just-
I could other options is 0/3, which would be favorable for you.
True. This will be the last turn. I'm trying to be nice.
Okay. Well, thank you for giving me that knowledge. With that in mind, I will take this last turn to put a blocker up. I will draw for turn. I will play a Swamp. I will tap my 3 mana, and I will play my commander, Tomek. Out.
Fancy.
2/4 flyer. If you hit me with 2 creatures, you get taxed.
Alright, so first I
Well,
will
text.
tap 2 and cast Wall of Glare, which is 0/5 wall can't attack, except it can. And it may block any number of creatures each combat.
This card is literally lying right now.
my
Insane.
And then
opponent's
I
cards are
play
liars.
Boros Garrison for my land for turn, bouncing this plains back to my hand. That's gonna be it.
We'll draw. I'll play down another Swamp. And we're gonna tap 2
Thank you for
for
the
the
alert.
Lightning Greaves.
Ooh,
It's the Nikes.
they out here.
And then we'll go ahead and slap them onto the Angel.
That makes sense.
And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. I will untap, okay, draw. Okay, folks. So, who would like to draw some cards?
Me, smile.
Who would love to draw
Who-
cards?
Let's not do that meme, okay? I say that in advance, but who would
Okay.
like to give the Humble Defector right back to me?
Me, smile.
Just a smile again. They said before. I'd probably be down to do it too, but they said it first.
One, 2, 3, 4. That's a 4.
Hey.
So yeah, I'll tap my boy, draw 2 cards, boop, bang, and enjoy. I guess I should
Nice.
make him have a thingy.
Probably.
There you go. Let's see what I drew. We're gonna put this down for land for turn. And then this is tough.
Tough decisions have to be made.
Gotta move to combat and attack Purrington with my Asmo. Oh wait, Asmorano Mardekadais Kuldakar.
Nice.
See, that wasn't too hard.
It was also a button I pressed.
Oh, that's the Kiwi sounding button. I forgot about that one.
It's just a
Concerning.
free.
It's just a 3/3, huh?
Mm-hmm.
People don't play combat
um,
tricks in Commander. Come on.
Don't mind the, numerous scorpions in the art.
Uh-huh. Oh boy. I mean, you're not doing it for no reason, so I'll just take the 3.
Unless it was a bluff.
That's how we bluff, Chad. Let's go. Okay. Which is also commander, just in case that matters.
Yep.
And
I put the 3.
I suppose I will tap my command beacon and put down the basilisk collar just to have. And what? Was that audible on stream?
Yeah, I heard that.
Nice one. That's all I got.
Okay.
For the listeners only, they don't know that it wasn't you.
Tap and
Not that
draw
from me.
turn. That's funny. Let's see. I'm gonna play a Plains turn. Let's keep this symmetrical. What am I gonna play this turn then? Is the lovely question. Well, maybe I pillow foot up a bit for a bit longer here. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and play 4 mana, and I'm gonna throw out an Archon of Absolution. There are 3/2 flyer with protection from white, which is pretty good against this board. That affects 2 of the 3 opponents. In addition to that, creatures cannot attack me or a planeswalker I control unless their controller pays 1 for each of those creatures.
Fancy.
I love the art.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a little uncommon Eldraine card, which I was happy to find. I'm going to go to combat, and I'm very upset that my that Stukov won the coin flip. That should have been my win somehow. So I'll attack for 2 flying at you, Stukov.
I don't have flying blockers. That is
That
very
is
rude.
what I checked. You will soon. Well, I guess
thought-
I don't know if soon is the word, but you have it in the command zone. You can play at any point. That's my point.
Mhm. True.
That's it.
I
passed
thought
it.
you were gonna smack me in response there.
Well, I'm hoping that I'll
Recipient.
get the humble defector next time. If we go 2 turns humble defector free, I might become very sad. But
Okay.
Or humble.
First, I will go
Hi,
and
Savannah.
tap the humble defector. Draw 2. And that goes back to Kiwi like I promised.
Yay.
Ooh, that's interesting.
I'm blinking.
I'm
That's
blinking. I'm
interesting.
blinking.
Okay,
I
so
need club on C. I'm gonna do that right now.
I will play a heat gate for my land for turn. I tap for colorless, or I can pay 1 to tap it for 1 mana of any color, or I can pay 1, tap it, and tap an untapped gate for a treasure token. I will then tap
Interesting.
my garrison for red white. My 3/3 city goes into my keep gate for blue. And then I will cast, not my commander, I'll cast a hover barrier, which is a 0/6 defender flying.
Cool.
Fancy.
See you flying blockers.
And,
It's literally not hovering though.
It's just really tall.
Then I will in my turn.
So much lying going on your cards.
At what point are you tall enough that you could be considered hovering in some ways?
It has to be pretty tall because there's a green god who is like gigantic and also has a bow and arrow and doesn't have reach or flying.
The bow and arrow without reach is a failure on Alia's part. It's true. And then her bow artifact gives death touch instead of reach. Like, what's going on there?
Oh yeah, a bright climb pathway. I'm gonna name white.
Okay.
Or the white side, I guess. And then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 unburial rites to bring something from my graveyard back to the field.
Who'd have thunk that would happen?
Yeah.
So bloosh.
I'm at least glad you waited a few turns. I was really dreading having one of your 1 mana reanimations out, not being turn 2.
Oof.
I kind of want to play Pramicon to the left now.
No,
feel
yeah,
like-
I think that's a good move for next turn.
I feel like if I did turn 2, that would have put a giant target on my back anyway, and I wouldn't have even done it.
It's true,
I mean,
but
this
you
still
also might
puts a
have just
giant
been
target
able
on
to
my
win
back,
the
but
game.
at least it's not a target on my back from the first turn of the game.
It's true.
I
You
love
also might
that
be able
its
to win the
ward
game.
cost might as well be like, touch me and I'm gonna bite your arm off.
Although, in
What's
a
Insane.
cool
funny
too
way,
is the ward happens first, so everything that
Yeah.
gets sacrificed gets exiled.
That's
True.
right.
But I
About
can't
that.
play the cards without him on the field, if I'm not mistaken.
And if you play him
That's true.
again, then it's a new Balgaboth, and the cards you have previously exiled no longer can be played.
Right, right.
And honestly, if you're a wide enough token board, you probably prefer that ward cost to paying like 2 mana.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still very cool. It's a fun, unique ward cost. That's for darn sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Guess we'll just go ahead and throw this on.
Yeah. Now that discussion's void to the shroud.
Yeah.
Peak.
He wasn't like
Um,
protected enough yet, I guess.
Not protected quite enough.
Oofy, ouchie, oofy.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Oh, that was nice. You could have swung with a 9/9 life.
Yeah, this is
Vigilance, though.
It's true.
a small problem. Let me think if I do something in your end step here real quick. I think I will. I will tap my Underworld Cookbook to discard this here. And make a food token. There it is. And now it's my turn. Untap, upkeep, a draw. Yeah, this is a little bit of an issue, isn't it? Hey, so Stukov, if you don't do the Pramicon thing for unrelated reasons,
Unrelated.
you know, there would be some card advantage in it for you.
I don't think that 2 cards is enough to sway me from taking possibly more damage from the
Fair,
Balgaboth.
fair.
I
Hey,
don't think that is
Steak.
happening.
What's up?
If I give this friend to you, are you gonna give it back?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Okay, enjoy. Bonk, bonk.
Stukov or StarCraft reference? I've never played StarCraft.
Yes,
I wouldn't know.
Alexei Stukov is from soccer.
Cool.
One time lucky, that would be great. I'm gonna put down this labyrinth of Scophos, which would be very useful if it wouldn't be for like 2 reasons that it isn't.
Dude, no, that's true.
2, I have 5 mana to throw around right now. And also this fucker is flying for good fucking measure too.
They paid 5. It's just a 5 mana 9/9 flying lifelink, you know?
I have to admit that even though Stukov is a StarCraft reference, I've never played StarCraft. I only know him from Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, I miss that game. That was a good time.
It was.
They made Yumi before Yumi existed.
I suppose.
So I think their version was even cooler, having to hide out somewhere in the jungle.
Yeah, I suppose
Okay.
I'll tap 3, 4, 5, and I'll play my old Flitterfang. He can't fly,
That's
so
nasty.
I guess there's that. Yeah, he just likes one of my cakes, okay, one of my pies. It's fine. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, I make a food token, and I can sack creatures or artifacts to pump them until end of turn. And I sort of foresee a couple creatures possibly dying. Who knows? So yeah, yep.
Okay, well this is a fun situation. I'm gonna untap and draw for turn, and I suppose, as Stukov demonstrated, the first thing I probably should do is get the 0 mana card draw. Trade offer.
It's good.
Draw 2, and you'll gain control.
Sorry,
of
something to
Kiwi.
keep in mind, Kiwi. When you discarded for your card, Valgoroth is a card from anywhere, so
Oh,
it gets exiled, and I can play it.
oh, well.
That's true.
Oops.
Fun fact.
my
Sorry,
God,
it's
this
my
guy's
card.
like-
I should call it out more often, so I'll keep an eye
This
out.
guy is like anti-cooking, is what I'm hearing.
He
Wow.
hates fruit. Actually, he doesn't look like a being that eats, so that does make sense.
Given that part of his body seems to be stairs. True.
I think he eats fear. I'm pretty sure that's the lore.
I hate it here.
Anyways, I'm gonna do something funny now. Are you gonna Pramakin next turn? You think, Stukov?
Sorry again?
Are you gonna be Pramakanin? How do you pronounce it again?
Yes. Yes, I'm Pramaconing.
That's a good. So I'm probably not gonna use this other ability to discard this turn, but this is gonna be a fun mouse tool. Feel the need to lock everything down. We could cook with this, but for now I'm going to play a Plains as my land for turn. I'm going to pay.
Can I just quickly say that Pramicon is gonna be like, no, Valgavoth Terror Eater, you don't have the right papers to come in here. I'm sorry.
You need 838, you know. Can't come in here.
Exactly. And
And
I'm
it
gonna.
works too.
I'm using 3 mana to play Gatewatch Beacon. It's an artifact, and there's 3 loyalty counters on it. And it taps with white. When a planeswalker enters a battlefield under my control, I may move a loyalty counter from the beacon to that planeswalker. And I'm going to immediately tap it and my other 2 lands. And I'm going to play, let's get kind of a funny card here. Teo, Geometric Tactician. When Teo enters the battlefield, I will make a 0/4 Wallace Defender and flying. Hey,
Except that it can attack. It technically only has
Well,
flying.
Technically, yeah, it's true. It only has flying. And then the -2, I feel like that's basically like a second Pramicon for like 1 round. on the table, right?
Yes, it is.
So
Fancy.
I'm not gonna do that this turn, but that's something fun to keep in mind. In the potential I have to do that, we are gonna be moving one of these loyalty counters onto him, so he's got an extra point there. But I think I'll go for the +1 this turn, banking on Paramecon.
I will probably drop after this game because I need to, you know, not talk as much as I am right now, probably.
That is valid. Well, in honor of you having to leave
Perfect.
after this game, why don't you me draw a card, Stukov?
Yay!
Draw a card.
I like cards.
Cards are good. Bitchin'. I'm reasonably happy. I could swing at someone right now. I don't see a reason to.
Right now.
Also, I just prospect that old flitter thing is a 3/4, so Tomek would just bounce off of him anyways. Pass turn.
I will
Somehow,
untap,
this rat.
upkeep, draw.
It's a fat rat.
I will play a plains for my land for turn. And then I'll tap these 3 again to make red, white, blue. Already done this.
Oh!
I just pressed the wrong button. Hold on. I know what the cards they were, don't worry.
That's true.
Oops.
Fortress
Got them back in.
City, Boros
What's
Garrison,
up,
Gondgate?
Boris Garrison?
I will take
Thank you,
this
Kate.
opportunity. I know that people here know it, but I'll take this opportunity anyway, so it becomes more common knowledge. If you play on our table, please never press Control C. Breaks everything.
True. This is the better way to do it.
Heap gate and 3, 3, 6, 3. There you go.
Nice.
Alright. And then I'll play Pramicons going to the left, please. So everyone can only attack to the left now.
Seems fun.
So I can attack nobody because Kiwi's in front of me.
Yep, so true.
True.
So true.
True.
And then I
support.
will tap the 1 white I have left and cast a Wall of Hope. Whenever it takes damage, I gain that much life. And that ends my turn. I have a few walls up at this point. I like
Ew.
walls.
It's true.
Mr. Gorbachev. Anyway.
I'm German. I have history of walls, you know.
And I have a weird orange in the White House.
True.
Man. Trump mentioned day worse. Anyways.
I'm sorry. God damn it. I hate it here.
I'll put down a command tower. Get some
Nice,
more mana.
classic card. Wish it said Planeswalker on it.
I wish it was the gate tower.
That's the only one you have in your decks, right?
What does it
Almost
do, Kiwi?
always.
Angie? Angie, what is that? Angie, don't.
Don't rewind.
I just see
She made
rewind
it
and I'm
so
scared.
if
Uh-oh.
somebody presses Control C now, they just get shot. Right there.
Oh.
Nice. I am terrified that Valkavath is not a once per turn out to play cards effect. Bo can go crazy with those.
Yeah, I did not. You realize,
No, that's good. Like that, like the return to action. Well, I mean, it's not the best, but it just means you have to.
It certainly ain't.
The good news is that it's during your turn, so that really just means we have to kill him on not his turn. Oh, hello, other Liesa.
I'm putting down the other Lisa, Forgotten Archangel. Flying lifelink, whenever a non-token creature you control dies, return that creature's name or step. If creature your opponent controls would die, exile it instead.
I mean, they were getting exiled anyways, but cool.
Yeah. I guess I only have one option, right?
It's true.
Hit
Kiwi.
me.
I will swing at you with Valgavoth.
Understandable. The whole Volgavoth effect when I discard things is currently even more gross.
That's fair. It's bad, tough matchup there.
Than almost anything. Yeah, it's it is what it is. I guess I will take the 9. Owie, 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 owie.
I also gain some additional life because Lisa coming into play and the Righteous Valkyrie.
That's true. Oh, your creatures get +2/+2 that after that swing. That's just lovely.
Yes. After the swing, not before the swing. So you still take the 9 only.
You literally didn't have the mana for it, so no pressure. But Basilisk Collar on that old flitter thing is looking pretty good as a blocker.
Yeah.
Okay. That will end my turn.
Ah, man. I want to cook, but when I'm cracking some eggs, then, man,
They go to the void.
it's real bad. Yeah, so I guess I won't. Fine. Untap, upkeep, draw. What's this? I left that for me.
Very tempted to control.
I'm not gonna
Z to
try
test it.
NG, but thank you.
Part of me wants.
I'm
to.
scared to try it.
Just asking. I know that this is probably not gonna happen, but
Hmm.
just asking. If I do like a little bit of a humbly offer here, do I not get smacked by the terror of worlds?
You know what? Sure. I will. I'll avoid smacking you for a turn with it if that works for
I
you.
believe it.
Oh,
There are
Lord.
two
With
cards.
anything. I will not attack you for the next turn.
The problem is, is a turn even worth it
Eh.
for giving the problem player 2 extra cards?
Well, it is what 11, 7, 18.
I'm gambling
17.
here, so I shall take you up on an offer.
Mhm.
Then we'll go
Bonk.
right back to you.
And 1 and 2. Sadly, that is not quite what I wanted. Oh, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I suppose either way we'll put down this mountain. I almost have to do that. Yeah. I suppose I will then go ahead and tap these 2 and this guy. And I'll play a Foreboding Fruit. Sadly, I did not have a free black mana to use. But it works out in the theme of the deck. So I'll draw 2 cards and lose 2 life.
That does get
And
exiled.
that goes into exile.
I hate it
know
here.
what? He could get the addendum next turn. Actually, I guess you can't because he paid with life instead.
Correct.
His draw though.
God motherfuckingly damn it, dude.
5 life, 2 draw. That's not the worst, right?
I'm digging for shit, and you think
Right.
I would find it? I don't know how to dig harder than this at this point in time.
Your digging is very impressive.
I have freedom of it for 1 turn, I was told.
It's true.
So I suppose I might just keep doing this. Oh no. This is so bad. Oh my god.
Bro, never let.
This is so stupid.
Wow.
Well, it's all I got. I have a frill here of possibility, folks.
You are giving him so
so I
much
guess
draw.
I am. I'm
That's
so
an your
scared.
discard thing being exiled too.
Yeah, I'm so scared. What am I discarding?
Oh
I
my
will
God.
discard.
Whatever you're most okay with Doc having.
Yeah,
You can't. Oh, he can play lands from
there.
that effect. That's so rude. Oh,
Come on.
given to violence.
Come on.
It's so real.
I hate it here.
Oh no.
Ah!
Oh man.
Dude, I will never play card draw again. I hate it here.
I.
I'll only draw fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards at this point in time.
Uh,
Shit, tits, ass.
Whoa.
Fine. So I can only attack to my left now, right?
Correct.
If
Correct.
I'm not mistaken. In the effort of not fucking. Wait, if anything goes in the. Dude, even if I play something, he'll get it.
Yep. Oh.
This is extremely rough.
Cringe.
I guess I'll just sort of attack over here with my lady.
Okay. Like at my face? Oh, do you pay the one?
I forgot that that's how that works.
I have taxes, yeah.
Sure.
Okay, that feels like a pretty. That's a feels like a pretty stress-free 0-4 block in that case.
Yeah. I suppose, yeah, I was trying to find a way to get rid of some cards before realizing that he would get it anyway. So I suppose I'll just sort of discard this at the end of my turn and. What is the least helpful?
Class is over. Nice, Ninja. Welcome back. We are all living in terror.
We are all living in terror. Listen, I was trying, okay?
No, I respect it. I do respect it.
You know, currently I'm kind of fine because I'm the last person who's going to be obliterated by that Valgaboth because I'm the last one going left.
It's true.
I
Really,
was
I'm
like-
just trying to
I was
get this
literally-
Teo as big as possible. Then we can get a few turns of just lockdown while we just keep digging. This is about to be a dirtly ass game.
Yeah, it's like wild because I was literally at the gambling table. I was literally like, can I find an answer while giving all those card draws to the problem player? Yes.
Think
What
of it this way,
happened?
Kiwi. If you want to play something but don't want any of the heat for playing it, you can just throw it down and they'll play it.
True.
So true. Yep.
I don't think it works that way, but sure.
What happened, Ninja, is that Doc here plays a lovely deck that's very heavy on reanimation, and so he got a half off Valgaboth for full value. Real good sale they had on plain ending demons today.
Yeah, turns out the Terror Eater is a little bit scary.
I will play a swamp as my land for turn. Let's see, 6 mana is a bit of an awkward number with my current hand. I think that means we're still not doing anything extra. Well, okay. Before I commit to that, I do have card draw, so that will help. I gave. I was gonna consider currying some favor with Valgaboth and doing him for +1, but the fact that he just got the ability to get 4 cards on his turn for Drink the Defacto into Foreboding Fruit makes me feel like that is less necessary.
And then, technically speaking, also.
And throw
Full
a
of
possibility. You're
possibility.
super right. You're super right.
I would still love to draw a card.
I believe you. I believe you would love it. Kiwi, you wanna keep just a giant hand for a deck that should be discarding?
Sure, I'm still looking for an answer, so.
Alright, maybe because
I
we're gonna
won't
stay
say no.
left, so maybe you appreciate that the next time you go to combat. But yes, you and I could draw a card. I'm not gonna force you to make a deal for the draw. I'm just gonna say maybe think about it. Okay, I actually do have 7 mana, don't I? Because I have the Gatewatch Beacon. Okay, so that makes this turn kind of cool. I'm hesitant to overcommit to the board because I'm sure board wipe will be played if it's drawn. But I'm probably still okay with playing that. So, I am going to pay 1, 2, 3 mana to play Rising Populace. Whenever another creature or planeswalker I control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on Rising Populace.
Fancy.
And then I'll pay 4 mana, tapping out, to play Liliana of the Dark Realms. I will move one of the loyalty counters from Gatewatch Beacon onto Liliana, so they can start at 4. And then I will +1 them to switch my library for a swamp card, reveal it, and put it into my hand.
Concerning.
Bruh,
This is-
that ultimate is wild.
I'm just guaranteeing some land drops every turn. Ain't no thing. Kill. Not much reason to swing at the person with a 0/6 fly and a 1/5 flyer defender. So we'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play Temple of Enlightenment, which comes in tapped. Lets me scry one, right? Yeah.
How is it playing the game and not having to be afraid of, the literal world ender?
I
I'll
think there's a
put this
metaphor
to
about
the
privilege somewhere
bottom.
in this board state.
Okay.
Because honestly, I feel
Hmm.
great. I'm just playing some planeswalkers.
I just wanted to cook, man.
I can't believe Valgavoth came in and opened a demonic hole in your kitchen. That's such
I'll
crazy
tap the
disrespect.
Boris Garrison and I'll use one of the mana from it to make a blue.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast the Wall of Tears. It's a 0/4.
Me.
If it blocks
IRL.
any creatures, I return each of those creatures to Zona's hand. at the end of combat.
If that was flying, that would be awesome.
That's a pretty cool wall, though.
Mm-hmm.
That would
I know,
go
right?
hard.
And I'll tap another 2, including 1 white, and I'll cast Brave the Sands. All of my creatures, all creatures I control have vigilance, and each creature I control can block an additional creature each combat.
Oh snap!
Fancy.
So I think I've built a wall, a pretty nice one actually.
The wall of balls, it's true.
To get me through some stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hold your breath, Chad.
Well, I'm not gonna attack you, but I already said I wouldn't.
True, but you're gonna draw.
I
Yes,
was
am
so
going to-
close to playing a card which goes every opponent's creatures.
I'll honor my deal there.
That'd be a little
Yay.
funny.
So I draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I guess we'll play a mountain.
Enjoy.
Do you
Do
mind
you want to
put
do
some
the?
ownership gems and all those? True.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. we
Well,
really need
most
to
of these
do
are
it.
just
Yeah.
yeah, they're
Boom. 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 Boom.
Lands are in this deck. I've kind of gotten somewhat mana flood this game. If it wasn't for a humbled effect of my Teo, I'd be in trouble. It's probably a bit too many. Maybe cut that down.
all right. I'm gonna pay.
That one. Valgavoth Terror Eater. 9 mana, 9/9. When opponent cards are put into graveyard
Pay
from
2
anywhere, they're
life
exiled,
to play
and then
Throw
he can
Possibility.
pay them. He can play them. So he's getting a ton of card
So just
advantage
cost
as
to
a
cast a spell,
giant
discard a
eater.
card. So we're gonna discard the Karmic Guide,
Oh.
and I get to draw 2 cards.
Cool.
and then this goes into your graveyard, since I
Interesting.
controlled it when I played it. And then we're gonna tap
You're absolutely right. It
one,
is rather bad.
2, 3, and play out. Actually, hold on, not that. That. Since it's a mountain. Liliana of the Vale.
Oh, oh, that's great
Mm.
for us. Oh no.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
kind of a rude combo.
So we are gonna go ahead and +1. So everybody discards a card.
Ah, shit.
I have the perfect card to give you.
Me too, honestly. Enjoy a
Enjoy
burnout.
my Glyph of Delusion, which only works if you have walls.
I got a plane.
Enjoy my burnout.
Put X counters on one target creature that target wall blocked this turn.
That's amazing.
But I could do it if something else
I mean, I guess.
gets blocked by
But
your
you can only
walls.
do it in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
turn.
It's,
Unless you cast in your turn.
It's true.
Party club? I don't know what party club is.
counter target instant spell if it's blue.
That's awesome.
Why though? I mean, could I
crazy.
just play this card and then draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep?
You need to have a
Oh,
target.
you need to have a
yeah.
target.
Yeah.
Oh. But counter it if it's blue.
If you just want to draw a card with it,
I guess
Yeah,
that's
that's the thing
fair.
you
You
can
just
do.
have to have an instant to target on your turn. Okay.
yeah.
Which I guess you do have an assortment of instants over here. Hmm. That does make things curious, doesn't it?
I could target with the Glyph of Delusion. Yes, yes.
No, you actually cannot, because you have to have a target creature that a target wall blocked. But there was no blocking by a target wall, so you have no legal target.
There's a wall angel. He could be in this deck.
There is?
Yeah, it's Walter the Angel. We love him.
My
Oh
God.
God.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
And this game would have the possibility for being so good for my deck, but like not
Yeah,
with the shit I'm
that
doing.
wall preventing me from attacking other people really puts a damper on things.
Yeah, it's kind of needed, but the other problems are like, how long is this game going to go on? We're in a somewhat of a stalemate here.
It
Yeah.
is very like explosive. Either nothing is gonna happen or death and destruction.
There's literally a dam holding everything back called Pramicon.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Walk talkie.
I guess I'll also tap
Walkie-talkie.
1, 2, 3, and I'll put down a Resplendent Angel.
That's one does.
That's fair.
Video beat end step. If you gain 5 or more life this turn, create a 4/4 white angel creature token with flying and vigilance. It is an angel. It does have +2/+2, so I gain 5 life.
Nice.
Now curious.
And then I will. There's nothing else to play, right? I can't. These are all like. Oh,
You could definitely eat some funny fruit.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I guess while I still can, I'll pay 5 life and play Foreboding Fruit. And target myself, obviously.
Then you lose another. Oh yeah, true.
Oh, I should probably
Okay.
put a. Let me ship chat. There you go.
That will end my turn since I said I would not attack you.
Very good.
Yay.
And I get to make it an angel.
Ah, crap.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. So, Steak, we need
Yeah,
to
what up?
find answers, right?
Sure.
So what if we do the back and forth a little?
Yep, sounds good.
Schmonk, schmank.
Black and white is good at finding removal.
True.
Honestly, if the board gets wiped right now, I would not be upset.
I kind of hate that. 'Cause I feel like it means you have the animation in your hand.
Oh no, I just meant like there's so much on the field right now. It would be nice to just we've
I
all
like
got
my
cards in our hand.
rolls.
We've all got we've got you know things to do. It's,
There's stuff
Thank you so
happening.
much, Kim.
That much is true. This is what a big
there's a lot on the
came
field,
from.
and things will happen. So
I don't disagree.
This is an
Okay,
issue.
okay.
This is
so I will not get mad if anybody just annihilates them. Obviously, that's just magic.
That is truly
I'll
magic.
put this for land for turn. This is horrible. This is so bad.
No me.
This is really, really tough. I guess what I will do is do a thing that might not matter all too much, I suppose. I'll tap this and this. Play some unexpected things. Put a 1/1 counter and a lifelink counter on target creature.
Cute.
I think that will be my Asmo. I do need to get some life in some way, shape, or form.
If I put a lifelink counter on Balcobot, does he have double lifelink?
No,
No.
lighting
Oh.
doesn't stack.
Oh,
It's not work that way, no. Everything I have could essentially become Valgavoth.
I mean,
Um,
if you have permanents you can play, they are safe until destroyed at least.
yeah, I don't.
That's
I drew the-
crazy.
Yeah, I drew the exact wrong side of the deck, so to speak.
Enjoy your gotcha time, Ninja.
Yeah, I don't think there's much for me to do
Brave
here.
the Sands kickflip.
I could do a thing.
That's cool.
before it gets too far away from it, I realized this is whenever an angel comes into play. So I do gain the 4 life from the little
Well,
token
I
angel.
suppose.
Just 4. Oh no, it's actually 6.
I suppose in the effort of trying to survive.
Yep.
I'm gonna feed the Pramicon. the swarm.
Man.
Oh,
Wall is back on the menu, boys.
Trevor will come back on my next turn.
Okay, sounds good.
So I lose life equal to the permanent's mana value, which is free.
Mm,
Play. Fine.
That will become Valgawath's. This card is so
Oh.
fucking oppressive, dude. It's
I
wild.
wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, I guess Teo is gonna happen then.
And then I want some of my life back. Wait, so you don't have anything that does damage? Oh shit! Until an turn target creature. Oh, you're out of mana. How about I get some life back and run into one of your walls?
You talking to Stukov, I assume
Stukov,
there.
Yeah.
Do I bounce your Asthma to your hand?
You could. I would kill the Wall of Tears. Oh, do you have something that buffs? Yeah, I would kill the Wall of Tears.
Nah, I'll just block with my Wall of Glare. R5.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. Boop, 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 boop. And then I will pass the turn at the end step. A creature did die, so I make a food token.
That's valid. All right. Well, I'm curious. I'm thinking about what I want to do, but let's start by just drawing up here. That's a fun one. That one's not helpful in this situation, unfortunately. I found a really good card against a different kind of threat. I'm happy to announce. Moving on from that, I'm going to drop my land for the turn, and then I'm debating what I want to do next. Because discarding stuff exiles it, I might be keeping the Humbled Effector, but I can pass it back to you. I mean, I'm trying to just... Yeah, I can pass it back to you. For now, though... That's curious. Yeah, okay. Because Feed Swarm can just be played to kill Promicon, I am going to go ahead and -2 Teo as a more permanent solution for this round. Choosing left. Let's keep the status quo.
Oh, so that's basically just the same effect?
Yeah! And this is a lingering effect. Even if you kill Teo, that will be an effect until my next turn.
Okay.
So something to keep
There's
in mind there.
something very offensive here with me being a green card holder. I can't quite put my finger on it though.
Shit. Let's not worry about it like that.
There's walls and like entry permits and terror.
It's true. Oh, you know what? Misplay should have done that afterwards, but that was mean, so I'm not gonna take it back. I'm probably gonna join Kiwi in bouncing off of you for life, though. Stukov, hope that's all right. There won't be anything that can
Sorry,
kill your
again?
stuff.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm probably. I'll explain it. It'll make more sense if I just play the card first. Yeah. So I am going to pay 4 mana, and I am going to play out a Johnny Steadfast. Does he get my last beacon counter? Yeah, sure. He'll go to 5.
Interesting.
So I have 2 planeswalkers I haven't played yet. I've used Teo's ability to put the Premocon back in effect. 7 cards in hand, so I have to discard it. It still might be worth it for deck thinning. Yeah, sure. +1 Liliana. Get a basic swamp. Looking at what my hand is, I'm just going to go ahead and move that swamp over here now. Because that's probably what's going to get discarded at the end of my turn. But I have enough lands. I don't need... That's 1 less chance for me to draw some. And then I'm going to +1 Johnny... Well, it might... No, yeah, because that's where I get lifelink. He doesn't get lifelink if I -2 it now. So I will +1 Johnny Steadfast to give Archon of Absolution. +1/+1, first strike, vigilance, and lifelink until end of turn. And then I will swing at Stukov with my 4 mana lifelink thingy.
I'll block with my Hover Barrier.
Sounds good. Boop, 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 boop. That feels... I've used all 3 of these abilities. I pre-discarded the hand size. That was fun. I'll pass turn.
Okay. Plain Island. Blue, right, red, and 2. Ramicon comes back out, going to the left.
Double left.
Super double left.
Double that.
Look, I'm just gonna keep it the same. Although, because the thing is, your thing runs out next turn. If I go
It
to
does.
the right, then
If you want to do right, you
gonna-
can have a lockdown for this turn, and then...
Yeah, but next turn I'm gonna be a bit in a funky
It's true.
situation.
That's correct.
So I'll keep going left.
Yeah, I see why you're going left, and I don't know why I went left. I should have gone right, honestly.
Ooh.
I guess it was me appreciating Pramicon existing, because I think someone would have been dead by now otherwise.
Yeah, just pass my turn.
That's valid.
Yes, I have the
A
40,
brash
40
taunter and a
vanilla
40
creature.
40 in that deck. They have 55 life is the only problem. So we need something like that. 55 creature.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Let's grab a planes.
Malayan!
I guess I'll
This is turn 8, Cryptrat.
do Unexpected Fangs. And I'll give Liesa +1/+1 and a lifeline counter.
I'm glad
That's good.
Valgavoth says card you didn't control and not card you didn't own. Feels like you just get free infinites as long as you had life.
Yeah, that would be a little much.
It'd be a little goofy. Okay, that was 2 life paid. It's a 2 mana thing.
Yes, thank you for the life paid. I will also, while I still have it, feed the swarm. I'm going to target that wall thing again.
Yeah,
So using a total of 5 life.
that's true. I've been
Yes.
tracking it for you.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll come back next time.
Yeah,
I know, just-
And Teo still says
Yeah,
that you're
you're
still can
still
only.
only to the left.
KO, funny.
So that didn't help too much.
Everybody discard a card.
In response, I'm gonna crack the humble. Oh, he's not being cracked. He's being traded, really.
You can't do that.
My bad. I'll just keep that on top or shuffle that into your hand, whichever. Shuffle in my hand, shuffle into my deck, whichever y'all prefer. I can tell you it was not an impactful card. I didn't realize that was not instant speed. It's my bad. Okay.
You can have a planes.
More planes for you.
Okay.
Well, shucks. Maybe I should have decided it was worth discarding stuff then. It's so tough with Valgavoth, though.
Yeah, it truly is. I don't know what to give you. I guess that is the only good choice here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to enter combat.
You're playing Magic the
And
Gathering.
I will swing at you with Valgavoth and one of the angel tokens.
That me?
I have to. I can't swing at anybody
Okay.
else.
True.
I'm sorry.
That's a
It's
4/4.
That's
and
all I got.
This guy.
Otherwise, there would be very different targets.
Let me think. I mean, I guess it is what it is there. Yeah, I'll tap this and hurt myself for 1, and I will be playing Toxin Analysis.
Okay.
Giving my Flitterfang Death Touch and Lifelink.
Okay.
Until end of turn.
You investigate. That's cool.
And I also investigate, yeah. For whatever that's worth. And then I will block the Valgavoth with it, I guess. And you get that once it resolves.
But they'll both die, right? Because
Yes.
Okay.
I do gain 3 life off of it, I guess. Both of ours die, and then I take 4, so I only take 1, technically speaking.
since it's still my turn, I'm gonna return to action on my. Oh well, I guess it has Shroud, so I can't do that. But
That's
either way,
true.
it's gonna come back to my hands, which will be perfectly fine.
It does
Wait,
go
what?
to your hand. Because of Liesa.
Interesting.
The beginning of the next end step, so not this turn, but it will come back.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
Okay.
So you also get access to him, right? Because he died.
Yes, but then this thing dies, so I think I
does
lose
he
access
get if
to
they
all
die
of
at the
this,
same
right?
time?
I mean,
don't
it
know.
exiled still, right? Because
It's still exiles, but
it's exiled, but he won't be able to play it once he gets all of us back. Because
right.
True.
So all
of
these
the
things just get
Gargoyle.
exiled
Exile.
forever.
Well, I guess we take those.
And then I gain 11 and 6, so 17.
Sheesh.
Or sorry, I don't gain 6. I don't know why I said that. He does not have lifeline.
Oh, true. It does have vigilance, so you don't have to tap.
So that goes there. I mean, it's gonna come.
Also, the Flitterfang would be exiled anyway because of Liesa.
True.
So-
Oh, yeah, Liesa's still around. That's facts. Well, that makes things interesting. I didn't really expect him to get bounced a hand. Do we have the mana just play next turn?
I guess I should have done this first, but I'm gonna do +1 to Liliana.
Pretty sure you did that already.
You know what?
I distinctly remember
I gave
discarding.
you. That's what I gave you the planes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized
You
a
did do it
different thing
first.
though. If I now sack my 2 foods and make Liesa kill herself,
Mhm.
he can't get the Volgavoth back, right? Anymore.
Unfortunately,
It's
Does
I think you might be about to say it.
Yeah.
it's a delay trigger,
Oh well.
I believe
Too
so.
late to realize that.
Because it triggers on death, and then at the next end step. it will return.
just be a better Magic the
Well, that's actually not what I was going to say. You have to turn Righteous Valkyries a +2/+2 Anthem. Liesa's currently a what is it? A something 9? No, a 6/8.
That also
7/8.
happens. 7/8.
And I don't think there was ever a point where he was at less than 47 life this turn.
Well, at least that means I didn't fuck up, I guess.
It's true.
We take those.
we are gonna go ahead and switch this over to Liesa, just for the heck of it. And I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. We're gonna play 4 Nox,
Nice.
which I only knew existed because of Kiwi. His banishing 4.
Hashtag blame Kiwi. Oh,
Then
jeez.
you have your pre-combat main phase draw card. So I guess I have to wait for it, but nice card.
Hashtag blame Kiwi. What? Why are we playing? What?
I don't know. Hatred in her heart, maybe.
Probably.
That seems like a tiny thing to blame. That's a good. I guess blaming can be positive. It just has a negative connotation to it.
That's a good card draw option.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's really cool looking. It's also a very sad moment in the show.
It's true.
Blame
can be defined as a noun. Okay.
Okay, so you are tapped. You do not have vigilance. Oh wait, it does have. Aha. Can you turn, please? Thank you.
That definition is tough.
Okay, that will end my turn, and then I make a angel from the Valkyrie, or the resplendent angel.
In your end step, I will crack my clue, because might as well, I guess.
That's fair.
And I get my Valkyrie buff back to my hand.
It's true.
Bruh.
And I gain 6 life.
Oh yeah, because they come in as +2/+2. That's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh, there's so little I can do about any of this. Oh wait, that might offer up a little bit of help. Yeah.
I'll let that.
Tap
Could
it.
poison the Righteous Valkyrie, which takes away the Anthem and some of the life gain.
I'll tap these free. Play a Mayhem Devil.
Oh.
Oh.
And then we're tapping this for gray so it doesn't punch me in the face. And this to put a Basilisk collar on my Mayhem Devil.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
Oof.
now I'm
That's-
gonna sack 2 foods, which triggers him twice. So we're gonna shoot my man here.
Twice? That's a little
And
rude.
we're gonna shoot the Anthem effect here, the Righteous Valkyrie, with Death Touch. And I gain 2 life from it.
Okay.
Oh, so only shoot him once then.
And-
Okay, I see. My bad.
Yeah, but it has Death Touch, so he does die.
That's not how planeswalkers work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think you can
Death Touch only works on creatures.
Oh, well, fuck. Anyway, the Valkyrie person dies. And the 2 foods were sacked for,
I'm
asthma.
I'm gonna throw it over here just in case VS's effect goes through, because I'm gonna get it back to my hand. Yeah, I would just kill that planeswalker like ASAP.
Well, they're gonna get Promicon next turn anyways. Hey, you're the problem.
I
gets
have
protection.
no idea what you're talking about.
I kind of wish Kiwi was not destroying things so much. Maybe I should be more open with what's in my hand. But you know what? It's fine.
What do you mean? I'm trying to survive. What the fuck?
I'm not gonna say anything.
If it's any consolation, Kiwi, if the choice is not attacking you, then I won't, since I've been doing it the entire game by force.
I'm also cooking for the Resplendent Angel. I don't care anymore.
It'll do 6 damage to itself.
Wait. How?
That's
That's what I sacked the food. Yeah, that's what I sacked.
Oh,
the
you were
foods for.
stacking the foods to do the effect. Okay.
Mhm.
Mhm. And then,
Did you gain the 2 life from Mayhem, though? Yeah, you did. Nice.
yeah, then I'll lose those 2 lives again
Oh.
because I'm gonna blood crypt,
Mhm.
and we're gonna tap these 2. I'm a Rakdos charm your graveyard.
Oh.
I will give this information away. If you want to destroy the lightning greaves, I have graveyard hate next turn. But I can't get rid of the greaves.
Well, I don't know if changing what I said is fair here, but if you guys want to, whatever.
That's fair.
That is what I was gonna do.
I didn't expect
didn't
for
have that information.
graveyard stuff to happen prematurely, so I mean, it is valid if we don't change it. That would mean
I
those 2 do
will-
get exiled,
yeah.
because they are.
Yeah,
in the
They
graveyard till
do
end of
get
turn.
exiled because
Otherwise.
they're just in the graveyard, unfortunately. I was just kind of throwing them off to the side.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whenever
that's-
another
that's
non-target
why I
creature you
did it,
control
so that
dies, return
those-
that card
You
to
know
its
what?
owner's
That
hand
is
at
pretty
the
fair.
beginning of the next end step.
Fair point. It probably is good you do it now then. Either way.
I don't suppose I still get to return them even though they're exiled.
I do not believe so.
I'm pretty sure
I don't
not. They're in,
think so
they're in a
either.
different area.
Yeah. Changing zones makes things be a new permanent, like a new thing.
Mhm.
That doesn't
Unfortunate.
remember what they did before. Yeah, that's what I got. I can only attack left still due to shenaniganery.
Yep, I did tell you.
When I attack, I have to pay 1.
It's true.
You don't have anything that would just survive, so I can get some life, right?
Yeah, I mean, I might throw you Humble Defector in line of sight. Well, do I? I don't know. We'll see how I feel. If you want to swing at me, you absolutely can. Oh, okay. Cool. On your end step, taking advantage of this while Valgavoth is not on the field, I'm going to pay 4 mana for Fell the Profane. Destroy target creature or planeswalker, targeting Liliana of the Veil.
Oh, okay.
I will untap and draw for turn. Now I'm really thinking. But the board changed a lot since last turn in ways I didn't really expect. Mayhem Devil pinging will be annoying, so I might still choose to do this. Yeah, I think that's a good play. Still. So right now there's no Pramicon or Teo effect, so I'm free to swing as I please. I suppose the first thing I will do is draw. Draw is smart. Tap home to the Defector. Now that I know it's my turn only, give back to Kiwi. Draw 2 cards. Interesting. I also have not played land yet for turn, so that's probably the next step. Swamp for land for turn. Who has the least amount of cards? That would be Stukov. So Stukov, you and I both draw a card with Teos +1.
Yay.
Oh, nice. That's a fun top deck.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna be
that's
able to
fun.
throw out, right? Yep. Yep. Play Mox Amber for 0. I can add 1 mana of any color among legendary creatures and planeswalkers I control. It is good, but I don't have a Soul Ring in this deck, so I feel like it balances out. Anything else you need to play? I am probably going to next -2 Ajani, which is going to put +1/+1 counters in each creature I control and loyalty counters in each other planeswalker I control. So boop, 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 boop. How much does that matter? I don't know. Because boards are still somewhat big at this point. It's tough because I would also feel bad hitting Kiwi right now, but the only person I really, well, yeah,
It's fine. At this point, I understand how this game works.
It's it's genuinely just like it's
I
hard to
attempt
hit
to deal
anyone
with
else.
stuff, and then I lose the game for it. That's how that works.
No,
I'm your guys' removal. It is what it is.
No, I don't think like that. You're a very valuable member of the team.
Yeah, so that you guys can play less interaction, because I will do it anyway.
I'm a believer in interaction. I'm gonna do it in my second main phase. I just want to do some attacks first, because it may or may not be mass.
I have removal in this deck. I just don't know where it is.
You're the problem. You're the
I am
problem.
not the problem
You're
anymore.
not,
Get out of here.
included in it.
That's true. You're not the problem anymore.
Yeah, but notice how I was, the only person throwing things at Valgavoth, and now is being discussed to being attacked.
I
happens
just
every
have
time.
walls.
If he had less walls, it'd be a different story. I mean, he has to have only one fly. He only has one flying wall, but he's got the enchantment that doesn't block. What do I get out of that? Oh man. Actually, okay. I can see some value in doing that. Okay. You know what?
No, you do what
Sure.
you want to do.
Oh,
I
no,
will
because
change my
there-
decks in the future.
No, it's fine.
I'll
It's fine.
play interaction that only protects myself, and then I just leave Valgavoth alive and let you guys deal with it.
No, I'm
until it comes
very
my
thankful that Valgavoth is dead. That's a massive W.
It's in my hand.
It's in your
Yeah, it's not
well, at least you have
even
to use your
one gun.
entire turn to play it. Like
That's true.
a dub is a dub is a dub. Anyways.
Yeah, and where is it gonna
Moving on.
run then?
I'm going
I
to swing
wonder.
Rising Populace at Stukov, and I'm going to swing Tomek and I probably the life game guy. Archon of Absolution at Kiwi.
That's a 3/3.
It's a 3/3, yes.
I can't block either because I don't have flyers.
I'll block with my Wall of Tears.
So it gets bounced. Sounds good. Okay, second main. There's one Planeswalker I haven't used yet. Mine is 6 Liliana. Get her emblem. Mana is secured. I'm going.
Now Fred is here, even if Valgavoth comes back.
Oh man, that's sad to hear.
You have you have unlimited mana. Like
That's fair. That's valid.
what do you mean?
I will pay 4, 5, 6 mana, and I will attempt to play. Oop, that's a swamp. I'll attempt to play Final Act, choosing to destroy all creatures and exile all graveyards.
Oh dear.
And this is a sequential order, so if it goes off perfectly, the creatures are destroyed and they're.
You
in
should
the
also make
graveyard
us
to be
lose all
exiled.
counters, just because you can.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I'll also choose to make opponents lose all counters.
Alright, sure. I guess that happens.
Okay. Wall gets deleted. Archon of Absolution goes into exile. Tomek goes into here. Okay.
I think you should have also removed all of the Planeswalkers.
That's valid that you think that. This is also my graveyard too, but I guess this will be the one thing that survives because it's resolving when it's exiling. Okay. So, this guy has affinity for Planeswalkers, and he has +2 command attack, so he costs 5, -3 is 2. Okay. So I will tap a Swamp for 4 black, and a Plains, play Tomek. I've got 3 black mana remaining. I will use some of that and this Plains to play my Rising Populace back out. And I will tap this Swamp and this Plains to play Arena Rector. And then I shall pass turn.
And then you
I like
mana
the-
burn for 2.
Ouch!
The only way
Ah,
we don't lose now is murdering Steak, I feel like.
That seems
'Cause it's
I
an
am
emblem,
so
we can't
sad
get-
you just did that. I'm gonna play this even though it does literally nothing for me now, but this would have been hilarious.
Are you sure?
I'll
Are you
cast
sure you
3,
should?
including 2 whites, and I'll
Okay.
play fortified area. All of my walls gain +1/+0 and banding.
What the hell?
ooh.
That's a very cool card.
That would have been hilarious. Sadly, I have no more walls. Do you guys know how banding works?
Yes, it seems like we don't have to
Yes.
learn about it right now, which is awesome.
And then I'll
Uh.
use a blue, white, and 1 to cast Socrates. He's 0/4 defender. As long as he's untapped, he has hexproof, and you know, he doesn't like you touching him. I can tap him for until end of turn. Target creature gains. If this creature would deal combat damage to a player, prevent that damage. This creature's controller and that player each draw half that many cards, rounded down.
Cool.
Is that
Interesting.
targeting?
That is targeting.
Oof.
It does say target creature.
So I assume a Volgavoth will not be targeted.
That'd be a tough
not.
target.
Okay, so we're gonna draw, and then I get to draw now for 4 knocks, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
after you draw
Mm,
stuff.
Yes, at the beginning
You're
of
gonna be main
your
phase.
pre-combat lane, yeah.
What's happening now?
Doc never removed his counters if Steak was removing counters from everybody.
No, from players. I
It's
mean.
players.
Yeah, from players, not.
Players?
I checked.
It was
I
a-
checked.
It was it
Thank
was
you,
a
though.
meme.
It says
Oh.
opponent, not.
Yeah,
it
from
doesn't
opponents.
matter for a lot. It's only for like experience
okay.
counters, I guess. I'm not sure what
Moving
else.
counters.
I-
Oh, no.
Poison.
Poison counters.
Yeah, but that'd be-
Energy.
Counter.
that's good.
I hate
for your
that the card
opponents,
that does
though.
that for poison counters doesn't get rid of emblems.
Yeah.
We talked about emblems and how I hate them.
I mean, this might as well say.
Actually, this
you know,
goes into your command zone.
I mean, if you want it to be there, sure.
Emblems go into the command zone. That's how the rules work.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Really, that's fancy.
Even non-commander games that go into the command zone.
Seems weird, but okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna play down Temple of False God.
Nice.
Some extra mana going. I guess that doesn't matter, does it?
I mean, you know, if Steak gets a turn or two, it's hard for him to not win.
I
True,
will
true.
say this much, that my card draw is not much right now, and that none of these emblems are game-winning emblems. They're all protective or the one I just used.
Okay.
I have a shit ton of mana. That's what I have going for me. I will
Yeah.
admit that is scary, but
And there's nothing we can do about it either
I
now.
can destroy my swamps.
Because there is. Mm-hmm. Any Armageddons? No.
Any
Okay.
Armageddons in the chat?
All right. I'm gonna tap my 9 mana
mm,
and put Valgavoth back out.
Yep.
We're gonna give him the Lightning Greaves.
Why are you taking that?
Whoa.
Kiwi?
Wait, why are you taking 9?
Because this is still in effect. No, the only
No, it's
person you
not.
can attack is me.
I did +1. I
He
drew.
didn't. Yeah, he
Oh,
didn't use it last
wow.
time.
I want to draw cards. I need to draw cards to use this mana thing. And that's why I still think he's the problem of hasted Valgavoth with Shroud is very bad. That is more offensively damaging than anything I have right now, especially when it has flying and lifelink.
Yeah, to that point, I think I'm going to attack one of those planeswalkers if I have the option to.
Well, you can certainly swing at them with your Valkavoth.
Yeah. I will enter combat, and I will swing at Valgavoth at the Teo.
Sounds good. I'll block with Tomek.
Okay, that's fine.
Cool. Like, really, that's the best thing I'm going for me. The fact that I can probably play my commander for the rest of the game, but he's a little guy that has attacks that hasn't triggered once.
Oh, this is not a thing anymore. So, boop.
I suppose Arena Rector could give me something scary to people's credit, but that would need... They would have to die. I have no sack outlets right now.
Okay. That will end my turn.
At what point does... Oh, no, I can't anyway, because Nikes. Oh, man.
I still think your point about the Liesa exiling before was definitely correct before looking at it, but the Nikes make Valgavoth very hard to deal with until they're destroyed. Or bounced.
Oh, God, and now Valgavoth is on the battlefield again.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
As well. So that essentially means I can't play my commander, because if I do, I give him whatever I do. Oh boy.
Yes, but at the same time, it's not being used against you, so that's something to keep in mind.
Maybe I shouldn't have popped my Liliana this soon.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn. That's fair. Oh, I almost forgot. Rising Populace will get a +1/+1 counter because Tomek died. I suppose eventually Rising Populace could be dangerous. But that doesn't really have anything to do with the mana. Okay. Untap for turn. Draw for turn. Oof. Things I'm pulling isn't helping much either. +1 Liliana. Get a basic swamp. From deck into hand. +1 Teo. Stukov, you and I can draw a card. Those are dealt with. Okay. No, this is an interesting board state. I suppose what I will do here. What am I going to do here? Shall I play my commander again? Currently costs that much. 7 minus 3 is 4. So I pay this and have 1 black floating. Play Tomek back out. He's doing some double duty today for defending. Poor guy. Defender, hexproof. Oh, Valgavoth is tapped. I guess I could swing at Doc somewhat freely. +1 steadfast.
Do you need to pay more mana for him? Because he costs 4 more, didn't he?
He does, but keep in mind the affinity for planeswalkers. He's costing 1 less for each planeswalker I control.
Oh, okay. My bad.
You're good. I don't really feel good. Yeah. I might be able doing that. The Shroud is definitely existing. Let's go ahead, put a Yeah, sure. +1. +1 a Johnny. Give Rising Populace ++1 first strike vigilance and lifelink until end of turn, and swing into Doc's face for 4.
Yep.
Go up 4 life. I've used every Planeswalker. Yeah. The hand is funny. My hand size, keeping my lava is Liliana giving me something that's guaranteed a basic land. I'm going to probably, at this point, go to end step, discard a swamp, and pass turn. Oh yeah, Velgamoth is back. Shucks. Oh well. That is
I'll play an
certainly an
Evolving
effect.
Wilds and then crack it, so you can have an Evolving Wild, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Grab a mountain.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'll tap. Yeah. Yeah, that does work. That. Yeah. Because it doesn't go into my graveyard. I'll tap 7, and I'll cast an Approach of the Second Sun.
Oh!
Oh.
If it's cast from my hand and I've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, I win. Otherwise, I put it into my library 7th from the top, and I gain 7 life.
Well, shit.
One,
I don't. You're not an easy Teo target
two.
anymore.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7th from the top.
Neat. I guess that would make sense as the win con for a while back.
And I gain 7 life. That will end my turn.
Well, poopy. Now I don't know who the heck to target.
But you can attack me, I won't block. It's fine.
You can't right now, to be fair. Suppose that does anything for you is the fact that I have a flying blocker and he doesn't, but then again, you are black-white as well. I'm also surprised you haven't drawn that much removal yet.
Oh, wow. So I can't attack him. Because Socrates will draw him, what, 5 cards?
4
Or-
cards.
No, he
Four.
can't
Well, because
he can't
You have
target.
Shroud.
Yeah.
But I can.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it doesn't work sadly. But,
Mhm.
yeah.
Well,
If you
I
take
can.
the Greaves
with-
off and
I
then
can't
you
attack
swing.
him with. I can attack him with one creature, but I can't attack him with all my creatures.
Basically true.
I mean, good thing that one creature is Valgavoth in it.
Mhm. I suppose it's good in a way. I was concerned about having a multiple flying hasters this turn, but if he wants to put haste on something else and then swing with Valgavoth, you got a pretty good use case there.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to give more things haste. That's the problem.
I believe it. Did you do your 4 knocks?
Yes. No. There. I have to draw.
Huh.
Huh. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. We'll go ahead and put down the swamp. Since I can play it with Valgaboth.
Yep.
Um, we are going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh boy.
And we are playing out the Platinum Angel.
Blech!
What happens with the second sun and that interaction?
I can't win the game,
It doesn't do anything.
so I don't.
Yep.
Oh, because can't wins out over can.
Can't
Mhm.
always wins.
That's funny.
Mm.
We are going to go ahead and put the Lightning Greaves onto Platinum Angel. Then we're going to enter combat. And we are going to take swings with both of them at Teo.
Interesting. Okay. I'll block Vagabond's Tomic and Terror takes 4.
Okay.
I thought you would have gone for only Planeswalker you can kill, but I'll definitely take that.
After that... Oh, that would have been good, actually. I'll tap 1, 2, and this was the wrong order, but we'll put out a Glenda. Or Giada. It's Glenda the Good Witch. Each other angel you control enters the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on it for each angel you already control, and then add white, spend this to only cast an angel spell. Maybe it's your go.
Yay. Well, folks,
Wow. How are you feeling?
yeah, no, there is not much for me to do right about now. Funk Soul Brother.
Sheesh.
Bye.
Bye! Damn. Well, what am I gonna do here? Oh boy, I guess I should start by drawing for turn. Okay, I didn't have anything playing you on step, right? I did not. Okay, untap, draw for turn. Okay, that's interesting. This is something. Okay. Let's play some cards. Well, I'm not gonna give the Teo draw to Stukov right now.
I mean, I can't win anyway.
That's true. You do have the Platinum Angel. I mean, you do. There is Platinum Angel, but if the Platinum Angel gets removed, that's still problematic. I suppose is my problem.
Also true.
It's a little awkward for what I want to do this turn. I gotta keep in mind that Valgavoth will get my cards right now. Well, at least you want a Platinum Angel, so I can kind of give a tough choice here. But yeah. I mean, what does this say again? Put up to 1. Yeah, okay. There's a way I can make this work in a way that I like. Okay. Sure. Okay. I haven't used Teo's draw effect yet. Fantastic. Okay. So, I'm actually going to -2 Teo here. So he's going to die. We'll choose right. I actually wanted to choose right, and I almost said the other one on instinct. But we are going to choose right here. So until my next turn, each player may only attack to the right. Teo will go to. Oh, I can't because of Valgavoth. Hold on, sorry. Before he hit the grave, I remembered that Valgavoth exists. Oh, you make everything harder. Okay. Which of these things do I do then? Gosh, I don't like him. I don't like him very much. Stretch Ninja. I will stretch after this turn. Thank you, buddy.
It is certainly a combination of super big guy that also has lifelink and threatens your existence.
The
also
effect is annoying.
Inbuilt protection, and if you dare to try and do something about it, he'll take it from you.
I think I'm going to
All
attempt to
in
do
one-
something about. Well, here's the thing.
It's a lot.
If I succeed in doing something about it, he'll get the sacrifice things, but I don't think he doesn't get the thing that destroys him. And if the destroy thing goes off, then I'm pretty sure he will stay. He doesn't get the removal spell. The stuff that's sacrificed just stays in exile. All right. With that being said, let's find out if there's a combat trick here. I'm just going to try this out. So I'm going to tap 2 swamps. We are going to leave 3 black mana open. I hate them only getting half of this card's effect, but that's just the way the board is, and I do feel like it's my best option given what's going on. Unless, hold on. Okay, the mana is staying floating. I finally found the answer. Sorry that took so long, everyone. No, it's not the answer still. I hate it. Okay, we're just playing it. We've taken too long. I'm using 5 mana, keeping 3 floating, and I'm attempting to cast Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. The targets are nothing for the recursion because it'd be like that, but it's an up to. It's not a 1, so I am allowed to choose nothing there. And the choice for the other one is Valgavoth. His ward thing does trigger, and I will lose Arena Rector, and these 2 swamps, which are actually they're going to go into exile. But because you don't replace death, I will get the Arena Rector effect.
It does replace the death, no, because
When they hit the
it
graveyard,
doesn't
they're
get put
exiled.
into it. No, it doesn't get put into the graveyard. If it would be put into the graveyard, exile it instead. It doesn't have the death trigger.
But it
just
doesn't.
gets exiled.
I don't think it removes the death trigger. This is when Arena Rector dies.
Exiling doesn't kill it.
But
So the thing you do is you sacrifice it, but instead of it actually, going into the graveyard, instead it goes into exile. So there's no death triggers because it doesn't die.
I will say the way I understand triggers like this, it does die. It goes to touch the graveyard, but then it goes into exile instead.
No.
That's a
no, if it
replacement effect.
says-
It's not a triggered ability. If it says when something goes into the,
Fine.
if it says if something dies, exile it. That is what it does. It touches the graveyard and then it's
Yeah.
exiled. But if it
Sounds-
says instead,
effect.
it never hits the graveyard.
Yeah.
Sounds fantastic. I will just give up
We've
another swamp
run into
instead.
this
Then.
with Nemata and stuff as well.
Okay.
Cool.
I
You
don't
can't
have.
do this because you need to sacrifice 3 non-land permanents for the board cost.
It's non-land. I missed that too.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is non-land.
Gosh. Okay. Cool. Well, let's try this a 3rd time then. In that case, I'm just gonna float these for 2 white mana. And it can be these 2. And then there's no other easy choice there. Suppose it can be Rising Populace.
Okay. So I do not have any tricks, so this is just gonna die, right?
I believe so. Oh no, it's Stukov.
Alright, my internet just
Yep,
went
so it
through
does.
for a moment, but I'm back, so I'll just
Okay.
reconnect.
That was
Okay.
that's a big cost I just took to deal with the Valgavoth. Okay. That's also exiled because that's what its effect says. Okay. What else do I got? Neat-o burrito.
My Steam doesn't like you guys.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It
I
just
don't like
booted
it
me
either.
again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Based on the amount of lands that Doc has, I'm pretty sure I haven't played my land yet this turn. Because you're all both playing steady land drops. So, I'm going to play Plains for land for turn. We're going to +1 Liliana to get a basic swamp. Lots of flyers out in the boot. Oh, I forgot my Vulcan Tomic trigger when you were attacking with 2 creatures last turn. Oh well, I'm just gonna accept I missed that. I've used you. Do I take a break with Teo or do I +1 him? Let's +1. Kyo, you can draw a card. And I'll draw a card. Okay, those ones have been used. What was that? 2/2. I will use this floating mana. I'll even 1 black open and play Archangel Elspeth.
Oh.
She's got some fun options. I'm going to, honestly, I do want more soldiers, but I kind of feel like the blockers I need to have a flying blocker, so I'm going to, if this can't die easily, I'm going to make her, oop, -2, that's right, whoopsie. I'm going to make her useful as a creature. And we're going to make Arena Erector a 3/4 flying angel. It's not actually a flying counter, but I'm just going to put it there to remember. Okay. You still have a Johnny's ability to use. Sure, we'll just +1 him as well. So now she is a, until end of turn, a 4/5 first strike flying vigilance lifelinker. And I will swing a Doc for 4 in the air.
Okie dokie.
4 life. Cool.
Wait, what gained you 4 life?
Sure, a giant steadfast ability gives the creature my choice first strike, vigilance, and lifelink. That's also why they did not have to tap.
Oh, it's
when I
and
attacked.
okay, sorry, good. Yeah, that's
Yep,
fine.
you're good. Yeah, or it'd be weak if it wasn't. I mean, if it was permanent abilities, then that'd be really.
I thought it was
strong.
a. Yeah, I thought it was a choice. Sorry, my
Yeah,
bad.
no, you can. Tomek currently costs 9 -4, so 5 mana. Basically, tapping 1 Swamp + 1 Plains gets me there, so I'll play him back out. That could be good. Probably going to finish off this turn, but I'm going to play that, tap a Plains, and then pay Orzhov with my 1 Plains, my 1 floating block I had left over. I would have lost that. I went to combat first. Tap another Plane, tap a Swamp, and play Cruel Celebrant, 2-mana, 2/2. Another creature. Whenever another creature, well, Planeswalker control dies, each opponent loses a life and I gain a life.
Okie dokie.
And I believe I've used all of these 8 abilities. Got that much left in my hand. Pass turn.
Okay, that's interesting. I will tap 4, including a white, to cast Ramos Equor, Ancient Shield. So legendary artifact. Whenever I cast my second spell each turn, I draw a card. Then create a 0/3 white wall creature token with Defender. At the beginning of combat on my turn, creatures I control with Defender gain Exalted until end of turn.
It's cool.
Fancy.
Then I will pay 3 and 4 life to cast Norn's Annex. Creatures can attack me or planeswalkers I control unless the controller pays white Phyrexian for each of those creatures. Which is my second spell this turn, so I draw a card and make a wall.
That is oddly specific.
This wall is a 1/3 with banding.
That's fair.
And vigilance. And it can attack, even though as if it didn't have Defender. I'll use this last one I have to cast a turn 10 Soul Ring.
That feels
That's always good.
That's fair. I think you deserve it at that point.
Right. Do I need to go into what banding does now? Since I do actually have a creature with banding, or is everyone firm on what banding does?
I mean,
think
it doesn't matter until you have
I
two
could use
creatures
the-
that do it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
banding
really
is
know.
one creature with banding,
Uh-huh.
and up to one non-banding creature can band together.
Man.
So basically, if I attack now with this wall, I can also choose to put Socrates into that band. And then when you block this band, then I can assign where the damage from your creature goes to. Same
also
goes
the
if you
other way
attack
around.
me and I choose to block with a banding creature. This time it doesn't have this, banding with one non-banding. If the creature I block with has banding, I control where the damage from the attacker goes.
Amazing.
So if you had a lot of walls, you could just spread the damage out between all the walls.
Exactly.
Ah,
And that's it.
Cool.
I'll draw a card. I will subtract to draw another card.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, dang.
Oh yeah, I guess it's a level
Um,
miles. Just go to exile.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Banding is one of the mechanics of all time. That's true. Oh, stretch. Thank you for the stretch, Stukov. I needed it. I'm going to let the dogs out real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. All right.
Need to quickly go to the bathroom.
Say again.
I think he says he went to the bathroom. Ah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm praying for a full turn cycle. without...
Thank you.
Nice.
21 months.
I'm praying for a full turn cycle without Valgavoth. It would make me so happy.
So,
Okay, there we go.
I was gonna play Animate Dead.
Man, I just feel bad for Kiwi at this point. I want Kiwi to have a turn, but that's valid. You play to win.
Hold up.
Oh, sorry, good. I'm playing Animate Dead.
I don't know if I can do something about it, but I might.
Recently, but more
Keep
black
in mind,
cards.
Kiwi, it is not attacking you at all.
I think the problem that Valgavoth stops her deck. Could be wrong, but I think the reason why she's been passing the last 2 turns is because of Valgavoth.
What happens if I do this? Because I think it counts, right? I think I can target animate that.
That's a weird one.
Huh.
I think the problem I see, the main one I see, is that I don't think cards are permanents in the graveyard. That's my main concern. But it does become...
I mean, it is a spell that targets only... Oh, but you're right, because it's not a...
So that's
it's not
my
on the
main
field.
problem. It has to
Yeah.
enter the battlefield to become the enchant creature version.
Well, then how about
Oh, we got options. I
What?
love it.
we do have options?
To be... This is weird.
Never mind.
Mhm.
Animate Dead says enchant creature card in a graveyard.
Yeah, right now it's targeting a creature card.
Does it say
No.
does it say target though?
I can't stop it. It's fine.
Damn. Sag. Ay, caramba. Oh, I should not have played Cruel Celebrant, huh? She doesn't get her drain trigger because the creatures have to die. Good lordy.
We are going to go ahead and move the Light and Greaves over to Valgavoth.
That makes sense.
Sorry, that costs... Yeah, that costs 2, so we paid 2. I am also going to... Shoot.
Kiss does not target a permanent player, targets card in the graveyard.
Yeah. I can't do that.
Yeah. Why is he in your angel deck, man? He's like the opposite.
He's a giant creature.
Sorry, I'm back.
And
He
he
is a
works
giant
perfectly
creature.
with.
He
Why
looks
is
like an
Valgavoth
angel. I thought he was
alive?
an angel when I first grabbed him.
Man.
I thought he was an angel
You
demon.
lost me there.
but he's an
Just
elder
stick
demon.
with the giant creature play. That looks nothing
Why
like
is-
an angel.
Why is Valgavoth back?
He played Animate
I
Dead.
played Animate Dead.
Guys, I don't really want to target
I
that one
hate
again. I
you.
gotta be honest. I don't really feel if it was any permanent, I'm super done to sacrifice some swamps. I'm not dealing with 3 non-land permanent sacrifices again.
I mean, my deck is completely taken out by Valgavoth.
Right. That's why it sucks so bad. When a player is removed because of a card.
I might still have some plays, but like, yeah.
Okay. I am going to enter my combat step.
Yep.
And now this thing has flying like permanently, right? So it's a
Yeah.
3/4.
Yeah. Elspeth gives it permanently. It's true.
Okay. Yeah, I have to take a swing. It's this not ideal, but stake. I'm going to swing
Yep.
I'm going to swing both of my angels at Ajani.
Your bigger angels, I suppose you mean, because you have technically a little fella. But okay.
Yeah, not this guy.
How is it just one angel?
I remember.
Red
It's
one
also
is
one
demon.
angel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry,
you're not
both of the
gaslighting
creatures
us into
said.
thinking Valgavoth is flavorfully fitting. That is opposed to your deck. You can't tell me otherwise, flavor-wise. But yes, I am remembering the trigger this time. So are you aware you will lose 2 life and I will draw a card if you do this?
Yes.
Okay. As the attack step, so we're gonna do that first. See if I draw something that matters. Oh fuck yeah. Okay, that's good to know. Double block.
Before
not get-
damage?
Not getting Arena Rector makes it very sad, but it tees what it tees.
Before damage, I would
Before
like to tap
damage.
Socrates. Before
Mhm.
damage, I like to tap Socrates to give the Platinum Angel the thing, so Stake just draws 2 cards off of it.
Oh, it's me that
And
draws
so
it?
does.
The creature's controller and that player. Huh. Well,
To
not
a
so much
player.
to
So
a
does-
player though.
It's
So does
only to a
Doc.
player.
Yeah, and didn't you say you double block the, or did you mean you double
No,
block?
I mean there's
with
one
one
block
He's
each
blocking
each.
both creatures.
Oh well,
Yeah,
then I won't do that. Sorry, I misunderstood you then.
You're good. Also, does that work? I have to also ask. He was both running my Johnny. Does that work with planeswalkers?
No, just as player.
No. Well,
And that means
Oops.
you're gonna get my Rector. Yippee.
Wait. The Rector is a free, right?
It will be free.
Yeah,
Let me
I can't
this,
help with anything there.
Okay. Um,
Oh, you
So-
could, Kiwi, if you feel like being really nice, you could remove, some like either something from combat if you don't want him to have Rector. Rector block the Angel, so you could remove either the Platinum Angel or the Rector from combat with your Labyrinth.
I don't think he has a Planeswalker in this deck.
I mean, okay. He has played one already, Liliana of the Veil, but there might not be another one.
am I good to continue?
It seems like it, yeah.
I will go ahead and play the Arena Rector.
Mhm.
Um, we have not played a land yet, so we're gonna play the Flagstones of Trocaire.
Checks out. Hmm.
Oh, and I do gain 9 life.
That's true.
I will move the Lightning Greaves over to Platinum Angel.
Makes sense.
This is not. Okay. And then.
Playing Cruel Celebrities.
That will end my turn.
Oof, de oof, de oof. Oh, great. That's phenomenal.
Oof. I will be open with information this time. Kiwi, I don't know if you had something to kill Valgavoth this turn, but I have an exile effect for them on my turn.
I do, but I can literally not target it, so.
That's fair, you don't have 3 non-lands. Sheesh. I will say, the card is not exiled, but still discarded, right? You still can play Asmore, you just don't want to give him the cards?
Yeah. Almost any. No, literally everything in my hand would be devastating for him to have.
Gotcha. I mean, you won't have it assuming the exile
I mean,
goes off.
if it's devastating, it won't be used against you.
Jeez.
I have done
Yeah,
everything
but,
I can to temper the Planeswalkers, and it's not worked. So please keep that in mind that there are ulting Planeswalkers coming up.
Listen,
This
I
it's
have literally
singular. Only one's coming
nothing
up.
in this game, dude. You all act like I have so much to say or do.
We want you to. I don't know.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and run some ads. You guys can sort of.
Well, no,
fight
don't.
that out.
I'm gonna kill Vagaboth next turn. Don't concede.
Yeah, it's fine. You win it out. I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay.
Listen, don't give me shit for conceding. I'm allowed to concede whenever
Yes, you
I
are.
want.
You're absolutely allowed to concede. I was only surprised.
Sure.
That play just surprised me. You're completely allowed.
I think that means that this mountain goes away, right? This
It
one
does.
down here, because that is Kiwi's, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to untap and draw for turn. I'm going to play a swamp for land for a turn. And I am going to tap a swamp, a second swamp, so that's going to be 8 mana.
Actually, I just realized you didn't gain 9 last turn. Doc, you only gained 8. Animate
Oh.
dead gives it -1/-0.
Sorry, thank you.
That's so true. Then I will tap a plane. So 1 white here, 5 mana here. So I'm going to have 3 black mana floating to do stuff afterwards with. I'm going to attempt to cast Merciless Eviction, choosing to exile all creatures.
Well then.
And respond, I will tap Socrates, targeting the Cruel Celebrant. Just because I can.
Okay, that was good. Very valid.
Okie dokie. Well, I mean, I got nothing for that, so.
Sounds good. Now, the funny thing is that it kind of gets Stukov in a decent place for winning.
Yeah, I
because
was.
the Platinum Angel's
I wasn't
gone.
gonna say anything, but.
I mean, I don't know, man. At least that
it
when that
was
goes off-
beneficial to leave the Platinum Angel up so we didn't lose the game immediately, but.
I mean, I still need to dig a bit. It's
Mhm.
still a few cards in.
What I can
believe.
say is that when that goes off, it'll be done. At least my Planeswalkers would technically die from that game loss. I don't know. Okay. Moving on from that, I have other plays to make. That does mean that Kiwi would have been the easy target for Teo, but I do still really want to get the draws in here so I can do something with lost mana.
Me.
So, yeah, sorry, buddy. This one's gonna go to Doc. Doc gets 1 Teo draw this game.
Everybody gets one.
Everyone gets 1. Oh yeah, you. I forgot about you. Yeah, I guess you're playable. What else do we got? I guess I could have gone for the swamp first, but I didn't draw a swamp, so I'm going to choose to believe I wasn't punished by that. +1 Liliana to get a swamp from my deck. Yoink. +1 Archangel Elfbest to get a little... That's an awesome soldier token. I think it's my first time actually making a token with her. Cool. It's not gonna matter, but I do want to do... Well, gosh. How much does it matter to do the -7 on a Johnny if my biggest concern is Approach of the Second Sun? That's a great question. I'm gonna think about that while I play other stuff. I'm gonna tap this Plains and use another one of these floating black mans to play Grateful Apparition. It's a 2 mana 1/1 flyer, and they deal damage to a player or planeswalker. It's proliferate. Currently, Tomic costs 11, -4 is 7, so I can tap this swamp, this Plains, that's 5 mana, use my last 2 floating black to play Tomic back out. Pretty confident I said I played land for turn. Pretty sure I did. Which I think that means I'm done. I've done these 3 effects. Yeah, how much do I care about a Johnny? He's -7. I think maybe I should just start maybe I should start pumping stuff up and attempt to kill things. I feel like it's probably fair. Unfortunately, I'd love to get the emblem someday, but I'm going to -2 him and put counters on stuff. But nothing I can do can give anything haste, so after that, we will need to pass the turn.
Okay. I will tap 3 and discard Rogran Triumph, cycling it.
Aw, shucks.
Nice.
Yeah, I can cast both of these, which is nice. So, I will start by paying red-white to cast the Wall of Essence. It's a 1/0/4. For each 1 damage dealt to it, I gain 1 life.
Okay.
And then I'll tap for 5, including a red and a white, and I'll cast Taunt from the Rampart. Goad all creatures the opponent's control until my next turn. Those creatures can't block.
Ooh.
Damn.
Jesus.
That's fair.
I also cast my second spell this turn, so I will draw a card and make a roll token.
That is a card.
Yeah. I think with something like that
Go with all
being
creatures
played, I
close
may
control. Oh, gotcha.
inadvertently kingmakered. Apologies, Doc.
No, that's all right. It was a.
And then
I don't think there's anything in my
have
deck beyond.
tapped out. I have blockers. You can't attack me
You
anyway.
don't need the blockers this round, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You gotta be getting close with that little. What's that thing called? Ramus. Ramasakor? How do you pronounce that?
Ramos Ekor. I'm
Ramos
assuming.
Ekor.
I don't know.
That's a cool card. That's not one I've seen before. It's a cool effect. I also is Norn's Annex. It's not this Planeswalker words only deck. I'm definitely gonna slot that in.
I'm playing out Radolf Dustbringer.
See,
Who
that's a
doesn't
proper.
really do too much for now, but he is fancy as hell.
He's fancy as fuck. That's a proper mono. Oh, he's not mono black. Black creature with angel flavor. I love it.
Vampire
Dust
Angel.
Touch and Lifelink. Those are great things too.
Whenever you gain life, Radolf Dustbringer gains indestructible, and at the beginning of your end step, I can pay 2. If I do, return target creature with mana value X or less from my graveyard to the battlefield, where X is the amount of life I gained this turn.
Neato.
Which would be great if there was anything in my graveyard.
Yeah. The exile effects came out in full swing.
Back.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Welcome back.
I'm surprised you never played your commander in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I was just about to actually,
Oh, nice.
because there's nothing else that I can do at the moment.
Well, I will say, I don't know if your guy is not affected by that taunt from the Rampart, for what that's worth.
That is true.
We are going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to play out Liesa.
He finally
Or
showed
Liesa.
up.
We're going to play out Varessa. This is Genshin Impact now.
Whoa!
Lightning Greaves on Liesa.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess she'll swing at Stukov.
Sure, I'll take 5. Not much I can do about it. I don't have flying walls at the moment.
Okay. That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for
Do
turn.
gain life. Not that it matters.
Oh boy. Let's see. Liliana's -3 doesn't stop. Well. I suppose there's a point to be made to kill blockers. Well, for my guys then, Doc's guys, but sure, that sounds pretty good. So what? They're currently just 0. Yeah, there's no toughness in Shaman 2 right now. The toughness is the base toughness.
No. I just have additional blockers, but also you can't attack me in yours.
That's true. That's true. This is more for removal stuff. Because yeah, drawing more would be nice because I have drawn pretty poorly. But I am going to -3 Liliana to give your life gain wall -6/-6 until end of turn. Because I have 6
that's
swamps.
rude.
It's something. It's what I can do. Land for turn. I guess I should have drawn one. Now it's on me. +1 Teo, Doc, and I can draw a card. Nope, did not matter. This was a somewhat mana flooded game. Maybe I should have less lands in the deck, but it's spooky. Maybe I'll allow myself to have any lands for the gimmick. Something to think about. What else can I play? I can play a +1 for another guy. I can -2 a Johnny to put more counters on all the stuff. And then I apologize to Doc. I literally have no agency here.
Yep.
All of my stuff does swing at you. Dealer's choice, what you want to block.
Okay.
The 4/6 guy, I mean, Tomek is a 4/6. They trade out. Your roll off will just kill the other two.
Yeah, I'll block the proliferate one.
That's valid. Very valid. At least it gets to go to normal graveyard now. How exciting.
So I
And
gain 1 and
take-
then take 4.
Yeah. Well, you only block 1, so it's gonna be a total of 7. Looks like.
Right, because this is a
It's
3/3.
It's a 3/3 currently. Yeah.
Right, and I when I block, this thing has a lifelink, so I gain 4. So I
Oh, you taking 3
gain
total.
Take
1.
three. You
and
take
then...
3.
Okay, yeah.
I gain 3 because of lifelinking. Yeah. Unfortunately. No, that's not all I can do. This one doesn't really matter. I suppose it could be another attacker next turn if he doesn't draw into the second sun. I'll play Baird, lose to life from Liesa. This is a 4-mana 2/4 Vigilancer. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless you controllers pay 1 for each of those creatures. Last turn.
That's it.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Guess I'll play Temple of Triumph tapped. I get to scry.
That's not bad. That does dig, in a sense.
I'll keep it on top.
Oh, it's next turn.
Wonder what it is.
Good to know.
Mm,
36 damage in 1 turn will be a mite difficult.
1, 2, 3,
I suppose what you have
4, 5,
9.
6, 7. That's Promicon.
Oh, yeah.
6,
Oh, yeah.
1, 2,
That's-
3,
it's
4,
pretty
5,
valid.
6, 7. That's Promicon, that's the rest. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Promicon going to the right.
Okay.
And then for
Dock and
1,
attack,
2,
okay.
3, that is Weathered Sentinels. Defender Vigilance, reach trample. When it can attack players who attacked me during the last turn, so I didn't have Defender, and when it attacks against +2/+2 and indestructible. I draw a card, and I make another wall. Pass.
Neato.
Oh,
Well,
so-
You got this, Doc. Good. Going to the
no,
hill.
I do not.
Oh man.
Do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
No, they've really been getting exiled. Oh, I do. I've got the Grateful Apparition.
Lovely. I don't think that's quite enough.
No, not quite.
Oh. Um,
Mountain Gothmon. That is a great name. Thank you so much for the follow.
That was a good.
Welcome in.
I will attempt to still do stuff. So we're gonna
Stuff.
Swords to Plowshares the commander.
That's a good start.
Sure. I do get 2 life off of that.
Alright. Oh no, the walls can become one giant wall from banding.
Yeah.
Forgot. How can we stop that?
Yeah. There's
I mean, I still don't have flying blockers. Oh no, I do. I have my Weathered Sentinels have
Reach.
reach.
But actually,
Yeah.
honestly, banding isn't that amazing. Well, because
Banding doesn't matter for blocking. Banding is only on attacking.
Oh,
Wait,
banding's
what?
only on attack.
Banding is only on
Mm,
attacking.
no.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Any creatures can attack and
Bans are blocked as a group if any creature with banding you control are blocking
Because
or
they have
being
blocking-
blocked by a creature.
Yes. But that means for an attack, I can band them together. But if I block, they have to be legal blockers for the thing and they do it on their own. But as long as one thing with banding blocks something I control.
So
Yeah,
they
my
all
point is
have
you
to
can
be legal
ban
targets?
while blocking.
Yeah, but I can only I can only if I get attacked by a flying creature, I can only block with my weathered sentinels. I cannot put the other walls in front because they do not have block flying or reach.
Well, that's interesting.
The banding stuff together to attack as one thing is only on attacking. While
Well-
on a block, I can block with one thing, and then if it has banding, I get to decide where the damage goes on like stuff. But I can't be like, well, I can now block with the weathered sentinels and a wall token together as a band. That doesn't work because banding only is on attacking.
Well, for the second time, I'm going to go into combat. I'm going to swing at you, Stu. Off.
I will block the Rodolph with my 3/5 weathered sentinels.
Yep.
So I'm just taking 5.
Okay. After that, I will move Lightning Greaves over to the vampire, just because I can. And my turn.
Oof, okay, well, at least I can swing. I don't suppose there's a haste giver or something on my deck or a discard effect. That's the planes. Okay, I see. Well, I guess I can start by playing a land for turn. So many swamp. And I can have Liliana. This might be futile. I should probably drop before I do this because I know I don't have enough damage to kill on board right now. Teo, Doc, and I can draw a card. I mean, I guess honestly, Stuka can draw a card. I know it's in his hand. Doesn't matter.
I get to draw a card.
That card doesn't matter. Yeah, I think.
Oh.
Oh, Doc already drew it, so Doc gets it, I guess. Sorry. I did say his name
Okay,
first.
cool.
It's my bad.
Sorry, I heard
that
Doc
is
draws
fair.
a card, so
No, you are good. I only changed that because, it's kind of funny. But if I
heard my name.
if I was
I got
trying to
excited.
play normally, it definitely would have been Doc. So it fits. Yeah, because if I put out a Johnny, all these guys can swing. Even if you didn't block anything, it's doing 3, 8, 12, 15. I could do the -2 of Archangel, like 17 damage. And I unfortunately drew a fantastic combat trick, but a defensive one, not an offensive one. So
Sad.
I'm just gonna pass it on over to you, buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Approach of the second sun.
Yeah.
Yep, I got nothing.
Same here.
Hey, I think that's the first time I won with approach.
Nice. Congrats. It's always a nice first feeling. I might make the gimmick a little nicer to me and allow myself to put in non-basic lands and just keep the non-land cards.
Yeah,
Have to say
that
Planeswalker. I can show the hand now.
Oh, it did help with the Planeswalker.
Look at my hand.
Wait, hey, we're matching kind of like that. I am curious in Doc's hand. I was expecting to see more angels come out at the end there.
Most of it was lands,
It's
unfortunately.
just a lot. You're in my shoes. Like I got 75% land in my hand here at the end.
Well, I'm trying to select all my hand.
For sure.
That didn't work.
That's
I
why.
tried.
You can just hold a corner and drag over, for example.
There we go.
No, yep. We got a little land flooded.
Yeah, I had a board clear, but it would have cleared your board too, so didn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Next turn, I could have also started trying to go into a combat-focused walls with high alert
Oh yeah, true. Nice.
and a fog bank, because we love fog bank.
I love Fogbang. That's a great card. All right, cool game.
Yeah, it was good. I'm gonna head out because I need to let my cheeks recover a bit.
Of course.
So
Cheeks. Oh.
yes, that's what they're called, Kiwi.
True.
I'm very sorry that you have such a dirty mind.
Oh my god.
In any case, enjoy your games. I'll see you around. Bye bye.
Steve Cobb, good games.
Oh, bye.
Wait, I thought a reset happened, but I'm noticing there's still cards here.
I'm gonna pivot to CCC anyway.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what's going on here.
Sounds good.
What are you trying to do, Angie?
I'm trying to reset, but it's not working for some reason.
Maybe the thing that we did with the saving fucked things up?
Oh yeah, it brought it back to that point because I've got Valgrind on the field.
Uh-oh.
Whatever you did might have
There we
fucked
go.
there we
over
go.
the... Oh, well,
Perfect.
there we go.
Well, that's cool. But you said you're gonna pivot, Kiwi?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
that's
you were
fair.
testing the Control C. I see.
Because is that the point where you typed in that rewind interval thing? Is that what that did?
I assume so. I don't know.
Gosh, it is certainly loading. Yeah, I guess Control Z now goes to that point. Because the last one it's saved for rewind. Cool.
Okay, thanks for the games. I'll head over to CCC.
Yep, sounds good. Have a good rest of your stream.
Yeah, thank you for the game.
Bye bye. You have a good one too, Doc.
Yeah, thank you for playing. I'll catch you later.
Yeah. Huh. Well, that one I feel bad. I feel a little bad about that one, huh? Huh, chat. Sorry, Desi. Yes. Apologies, Desi. I'm thinking. How's all fun Cryptred is? I don't know. I might call it there too. As much as I was down to do, like, willing to do 6 hours of Magic today, might be good to get some other stuff done. I still have to work on making that a command work. I do really want to set a command so that y'all can like do something and ask to change this texture. So I guess I'll call it. Yeah, I'll do some back end work. It'll be good. I should also probably apply to some more jobs. As much as I love streaming, as opposed to Kiwi, who is doing a great job working to make it her career, I am doing this as a hobby. So at the end of the day, I should probably apply to more jobs to spend a hot second. But we've only have one. Well, it's tradition. I'll go ahead and raid in here. I'll raid in to come for Kiwi. And yeah, so tomorrow, I believe, what I said I was going to do, tomorrow's going to be Star Rail Day, yes. We're playing Honkai Star Rail tomorrow, and then, unlike usual times, I'm going to be taking Thursday, Friday off, and hopefully be back Saturday and Sunday. That is because I'm going to be doing some house sitting for some people next week. Well, for a week, starting on Thursday, and I would like to take those first 2 days to get used to the house. And then I'm hopeful that I will be able to, it's in the same town, I'm hopeful I'll be able to drive back to my house and do like 3 hours of streaming and come back to their house. It's not just house sitting, it's also dog sitting, so I definitely won't be able to do any long streams during this next week or so. But yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. Kind of a weird schedule, but hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully you still get the same amount of steak content you are used to. If you are a follower, you can rate out what's the first message. Subscriber can rate out what's the second one. I wish you all a very healthy rest of your day. Hope Kiwi has fun in ZZZ. And I'll catch you all later. Ooh, I shouldn't be showing that there. Whoopsie. Bye for now. Stay healthy, everyone.